shit. I blew my cover. I right-clicked into the game. I didn't think it would make a sound. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back, and we're starting up Cyberpunk because the expansion doesn't come out until, let's see, today's Friday. So I think it's like, is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. I had to pull up a calendar to be sure. I knew it was the 27th. The expansion doesn't come out until the 27th. But, wait, has it said ending? You didn't see that. No one saw that. Not one person saw that. How did that happen? Okay, yeah, sorry. Expansion isn't until Wednesday, but that big 2.0 update that's gonna like overhaul the whole base game along with it, that came out today. Or sorry, yesterday. That came out yesterday with everything else that came out yesterday. Because so much came out yesterday. But that means that we can get in and we can start the fresh playthrough and at least make progress. Because we were gonna do both the base game and the expansion because of the big 2.0 update. So we can at least like start the game, do some stuff pre-expansion, and see how it goes. I do not know. My big question mark is how the game is gonna run on these settings. It says custom. Oh, because I was messing with the DLSS. It's not custom. I bumped it straight up to the path tracing ultra settings. If you don't know what path tracing is, if you've never heard of it, it's even fancier ray tracing. Oh wait, sorry, we're just ray tracing. I turned off the path tracing because path tracing is really expensive on hardware. So I'm assuming I won't be able to run it. It says technology preview there, meaning like it's literally meant to just show off the fact that computers can do that. Outside of that, it's not something you use for gameplay. But we're ray tracing. We got the ultra settings, and we're gonna see how the game runs like this, because I have not pushed this computer that far. There will be no bad scenes. What do you mean bad scenes? What do you mean by bad scenes? I remember the game being pretty easy. This game got a bad rap back when it came out. But I played about 35 hours or so, like back at launch, because there were so many bugs, but the game itself was fun. So I still played it a lot. And I remember bumping it up to hard just because normal I remember feeling like was really easy. So I think we'll go hard, and we can go to normal if need be. But I'm gonna start there. Sex scenes. Oh, there are. If that's the bad scenes, those are here. Yes. If sex is bad scene, then yeah, there are sex scenes. All right. I didn't think about this. I should have thought about this. We get to choose our life path. This is like our origin, and it does, if you've never played the game, it does affect, especially how your intro like starts up, right? So we can go nomad, which is like, think like Mad Max, like roaming the Badlands, kinda like desert car gang. Think like a biker gang, but they have cars instead, like Mad Max cars. We could go with that. We could go street kid, which is like generic from the inner city, grew up in gangs, that sort of thing, that origin. Or we could go corpo. Like we're a super high up individual at a big corporation. What are we thinking, chat? Because honestly, I didn't put thought into this. Back when the game came out, I did experiment with these, and all three of them are cool. Corpo's lame. Corpo is surprisingly cool. Corpo could surprise you. Poll time. We already have a poll going. One that's gonna be running for like the whole stream. Which did I play most? I played Nomad most back at launch. I liked this one the most, personally. I thought this one was pretty sweet. Ooh. My knuckles. The original had sex scenes as well. Well, we say the original. This is a big overhaul to Cyberpunk. It's not a new game. Street Kid. Change it up. Alright, we make this simple. We can run a poll without running a poll, right? If you want Nomad, type 1. Street Kid 2. Corpo 3. You just 1, 2, or 3 to vote. Moved a little wrong and my shoulder's in a oh, did you like pinch a nerve or something? I'm seeing 2s. I'm seeing a 3. I'm seeing 2 2s and a 3. So 2 might be it. I'm seeing, wait. I'm seeing 2 2s and 2 3s. Hello, Ryan. Ryan, you're a deal breaker now since you made your entrance at the time we tied. Do we go Street Kid gang life or high up corpo life? 3? He doesn't even know. He might, I guess he probably put it together. Ryan said 3. 3 it is. Corpo it is. Uh-oh. Hold on. Is there are a couple of things that I should have thought of before that. Thankfully, nudity sensor on. Thank you. And then if we go over towards sound, disable copyrighted music. Thank you. I should have thought of those before, but I did not. Better late than never. At least I hadn't started the game yet. On, I need to keep the revenue. I need to get paid, you guys. Simply. Come on now. Who said you would choose 2, not 3? I went with it. What is, oh, is that a random? It looks like it says random really tiny. I think this one, yeah, it's pretty much like the trailer V. And I really don't want to spend ages customizing a character like I'm known to. So I might just go with this, because it's pretty much the one from the trailer. Except he had more of like... Is there like... I guess that really is it. Man, those are some wild hairstyles. Yeah, we go... Did he have... screw it. I'm going with what I'm gonna call Canon V, which is gonna piss some people off, but I just don't want to spend ages here in the character creation. He has a massive chicken. I don't know what you could mean by that. Okay, so we went corpo, right? What kind of skill set would a corporate, you know, highly paid individual possess? Body, let me just reread these. Body is your max health attribute, just to begin with. But then each of these 5 like core stats has skill trees below them. So body will give proficiency with shotguns, LMGs, and blunt weapons. Also enables you to force some doors open by, to open some doors by force. I know how to read. Rip off turrets and intimidate. Dialogue choices. So this is the, you know, if we go full Chole, full barbarian mode again, we could go there. Intelligence is smart weapons. And, oh, this is Hackerman's. We could go Hackerman's. It also allows you more RAM, which if you've played the game or you know anything about the hacking in the game, it's a hacking-based stat, your RAM. I might go Hackerman's. I never did that back when the game came out, but I heard it could be really good. Reflexes is things like assault rifles, submachine guns, and blades. Enables you to use advanced movements. Also enables you to make quick, observant remarks in dialogue, and its crit chance. Make him dumb and cool. Technical ability is your proficiency with explosives and tech weapons, and allows you to be compatible with high-end cyberware. It also allows you to bypass some locks, override devices, and exhibit tech-savvy knowledge in dialogues. Gives you armor, too. The cool skill gives proficiency with precision rifles, sniper rifles, and handguns. Wait. I think they changed that. I'm pretty sure that's different. I don't think handguns were under the cool stat back when I played this game. I could be wrong. That sounds different to me. But can somehow talk their way out of a paper bag. Oh. If I went reflexes and cool, then just passively speaking, along with just being able to like use blades and handguns and snipers and stuff like that, reflexes would increase my crit chance, and then cool would increase my crit damage. There's a bit of a winergy there, right? You see what I mean? Oh, and cool is also the stealthy perk. And street smart dialogue choices, it says. I have 7 points to spend, for the record. I know that it's under my camera. But so is my benchmarking tool, so my camera stays there. I'm worried about performance early on, because I kind of cranked it. But we'll see how she goes. I really should have thought about this more ahead of time. God damn, look at the veins in his arms. Sorry. I'm between like 3 things. Don't tempt me to buy another game, by the way. No promises. Okay. There's like 3 build archetypes that I could spec him out for that all sound equally fun, just in their own unique ways to me. We could go, like, full, I would say, like, body and technical ability together, where we would pretty much be like a walking tank. Like, LMGs, shotguns, super heavy armor, explosives, that sort of thing. We could go reflexes and cool together. And we could pretty much be like stealth operative, you know, proficient with all sorts of weapons and stealthy at the same time. Or I could go mainly intelligence and probably some reflexes are cool in there as well. But intelligence for Hackermans. Did you see Cthulhu in the Discord? I did see it. I did scroll past it at one point this morning. I got a lot of very productive things done this morning. It's been a wild first few hours of the day. Just in terms of how much I've gotten off my plate already. I could really go any of those 3 ways, but hear me out. I am a corpo, as chat decided. So, but then I feel like I was gonna say stealth operative would kind of make the most sense. But Hackermans would make sense too, if we were just role-playing the corpo, right? Because I was just gonna bring it down to that to simplify it. I might go Hackermans, honestly. It almost seems more natural, only in the sense of... It's an emote? Oh, yeah, if you have, like, better Twitch TV or something. It only... In terms of role-playing, I pretty much just, in my head, I went, okay, if you go Nomad, you can do, like, the walking tank and explosives, and it fits. If you do Street Kid or Corpo, both of the other 2 fit. But being, like, naturally sneaky and good with pistols is a better fit for Street Kid than, like, Elite Hacker. So I'm just gonna slot the Elite Hacker in as the corpo option. Okay, so I can max it out at 6. That's as high as a stat can go, which means I still get 3 points. So then I could put 3 into cool as well. Actually, no. I'll put 3 into reflexes and 1 into cool. We'll start out with 6 intelligence, 6 reflexes, 4 cool. As much as I want to be cool. There, I did it. I've already finished my character creation. Difficulty hard, backstory corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Fewer still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. That sounds about right. That sounds like Hackerman's was the perfect fit, too. Do I want my glasses on? I'll see. If I need my glasses, I can throw them on. I'm just, like, I've gotten so much done this morning. I finished, the new Armored Core video for Monday. I exported that this morning. I started playing the next game. And then, I barely played that, though. I got a good start on setting up Patreon.
V, you there?
And I played like 30-some hours of the game back at launch, but that was like 3 years ago.
I'm here. You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
It sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Job's gonna kill ya? I'm not dead yet.
Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem?
The story in this game is great, by the way.
My boss called.
For people who have never seen it.
We had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Don't worry about me, Jackie.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Buena suerte. Or I guess I should say gracias. It is not my first time in Night City. I don't need that. Okay. How's the volume, chat? With the dialogue and stuff in the game. I've also heard that this game looks amazing with ray tracing and stuff. But this will be my first time seeing it, like, natively running while I'm playing it. So, there might be a good amount of moments where I just kind of stop and ogle. Don't be shocked at all when it happens. Hello. I always thought the red engine looked kind of weird, though. I've always thought this engine looks a little wonky, personally. Put pants on and made it to work. That's my achievement.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Sounds like everything is going great. What are you looking at?
The Japanese Imperial Navy.
I feel like with the dialogue in this game, it might be a little awkward for me to get used to it. Because I don't need to say the lines before I select them, even though I've made a habit of that in like all of these games.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Thank you. Because V is fully voice acted.
It's been ages.
And his delivery is a lot better than
We
mine.
met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you were in Night City. How've you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What do people say he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective, like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Wow.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
Oh, this game is
You know
also
how it is.
edgy. Very
Things
edgy.
happen.
Yeah, they do indeed.
Another just heads up for people who haven't seen it before.
Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Like good
Operation
edgy, like
Cargo.
fun edgy, but edgy.
You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Yeah.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure.
On the verge of
Good seeing
tears.
you again.
Yeah, you could cut yourself on the edge.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Why are my emergency protocol active? Why?
That's him. Jenkins' boy.
What are you looking at? Yeah, don't look. What? Hey! Hey! That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Please enter the antechamber.
Oh, what? Oh, that's a glass door. I almost pulled like a dog maneuver there and walked right into it. I couldn't even see it.
Visitor authorization.
Playing the Lego games.
Are you online?
Because playing the Lego games on stream feels like I'm
Have a seat,
babysitting
babe. Be right with
like
you.
30 children at a
We have to
time.
handle this voting issue before we lose our
It
bases
gets
in
out
the
of
sea
hand.
clouds. They're about
you've
to
been
begin.
there, you know.
What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Okay. How many? Did we just kill like 3 people, 4 people? How many?
Director Abernathy.
I saw at least 3.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem,
Look how
not
pretty it
massacre
is.
the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I don't remember it being that bad. You weren't modding at the time. Ask like Tom
I
or
hate
Sticky
that
about
bitch.
how it was.
I always have.
Though we had probably outside of Cuphead, we had the most bans like per stream while doing Lego Star Wars by far. Cuphead is the only thing that beats it. Not the first time she screwed you.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. A cunt.
I can't say that word, but yeah, let him say it for me.
Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull
YouTube,
the trigger.
it was
because
in the
she
game. I didn't say it.
I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
Yeah.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
We do. We definitely do. Have you heard of what I got up to in Starfield? This is kind of right up my alley.
Take
Oh.
this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on. Take it.
Trust, you say? Don't mind if I do.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover. Lover's husband.
Jesus Christ.
Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
Oh.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Cred ship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say?
Well, all of a sudden, I'm in.
Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
All right.
Jenkins, Night City counter intel.
I don't know if you all saw the deposit when I picked up the cash stack. That was 45,000 in cash that he just gave me for this. So I might be in on this job all of a sudden.
I have those reports you asked for.
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
That was easy. Hello?
Hey, B, you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
The ray tracing looks really nice in this game. Hold on. Read the report on your terminal. Optional. Whoa! Look at that. They've got a really nice... I've never seen this game with high settings. They actually have a really nice, like, tinted glass, semi-transparent effect there. Sorry.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Oh, shit. Frankfurt?
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point?
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data.
Really?
Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
What are the risks?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
We need someone better for that job.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
We need someone who would never crack under blackmail for a job like that. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a little cyber book. Oh, it's a report? Yeah, I don't want to read reports. Look, I'm here for the corporate life, but I'm here for the spy shit, the espionage, not the reading reports. Vacation with the stars. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you can count, looking for an adventure that isn't just another tour around Europe? Do you want to see how the world's biggest film and brain dance stars relax and party? Do you want to see the stars among the stars? Now you can. The Crystal Palace is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book an Earth View appointment along with a cosmically gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants and casino comps to get Lady Luck on your side early. And don't worry, we do everything to assure your stay is heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. You get it? Space humor. Results. Your biodata indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol. Catecholamine? I've never even heard of that one. And adrenaline persists from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation, meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan? Absolutely not. Won't read a potentially important report, reads a spam ad email. The spam ad email has personality, okay? Operation was executed without following proper procedure, thus putting agent lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. Operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. Sorry, hold on. The cursor is weirding me out. It's got a lot of ghosting on it. Is this game? Hold on. How do I get... There we go. I need to check the graphics settings. That's driving me nuts. And it might be... Do they use FSR in this game? No? Is there no FSR? Huh. It doesn't happen in this menu. It only happens, like, on the computer. Whoa. Computer screen. You see what I mean? How when I move the cursor, after it sits there, it, like, it trails. Like, you can see the old image of it, like, fade and track along the screen. It's really small. But once you see it, it drives you nuts. Sorry. Pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Yeah. Wait, scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in designing our very own experimental, self-sustaining ecosystem. We have a self-sustaining ecosystem in the office. Oh, this is a big report summary. We did not confirm any active NUSA, N-U-S-A, efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech, although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA. Oh! NUSA! I do remember NUSA. I'm gonna keep calling it NUSA. It is N-U-S-A. In this universe, the United States is now the new United States after a little, you know, governmental overthrowing and such. Anyway, we were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion, further human gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. What's in my drawer? That's so cool. What's so cool? Oh, the email thing? Trauma team card? If I remember right, this is pretty much just like my insurance card. The game looks really, like, look at the quality of the assets up close. Like these little things, like the card. Hold on, oh, never mind. Also, did you see the Witcher thing in there? Can I just open it normally? Oh, I can't. I was literally about to point it out, but then the drawer's shut and I can't open it again. Did anyone catch the Witcher magazine? Don't mind me.
I have nothing to add.
Tell your people
I didn't say anything of the sort.
Okay, so I just need to go and find...
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
We only fried like 3 brains. The vote didn't go that bad. Oh, thank you.
Access granted.
What was I about to say? Oh, yeah. We just need to go and find some paid killers, some hired assassins, if you will, to take out our boss.
Please provide
Not
your
our direct
destination.
boss, our boss's boss.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming.
Okay.
Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
All right.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Can switch on the news. And I can take a drink. Oh yeah. See, now this is why we get a big corporate job, chat. This is why. So that you get this nice little flying limo with the little, you know, champagne bar. This is champagne, right? Oh my god, he's chugging it. Okay, it's gone. That was a whole glass just down. Okay. Oh. Okay. The game looks substantially better than I remember. I don't know if that's the new hardware and just the settings that I'm on compared to when I played years ago. I don't know if that's the 2.0 update, since it did just raise like the minimum system specs and all that, or if it's both. It's probably both at once. The game always had a fantastic art style. I always thought the engine looked kind of weird though. But I'm not seeing as many of the weird little quirks that I remember the engine having.
We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Everything's fine.
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Of course.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Yeah, the art style in this game was always amazing. Just playing this again, honestly, immediately makes me still hopeful that they're gonna do either, well, I want them to do another season of the anime that they did with Netflix, because it was actually amazing. But I don't want it to like continue with the characters from that season, because it was like a full front to back story. I want it to be like an anthology series.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Yeah!
Landing sequence based on new parameters.
That's how we do it. We get paid too much to follow procedures. What are they gonna do? Fire us? No, 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 no. They couldn't afford to fire me. We're just landing on the roof.
We have arrived at your destination.
All right.
Fuck's your problem, psycho suit? This
Attack?
look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Jesus Christ. Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
I had to. I didn't think. Oh my god, is he dead? He has a knife. Why is your buddy carrying a knife? Huh?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, alright. Well, one of them got left alive.
Seems trouble
or
once
at least
in.
conscious.
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you. I'm glad that they're so chill about me just landing on their rooftop basketball court and parking my flying car there.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe 2. A runner with a gold-plated brain, and a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention the solo.
Solo.
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
I need someone I can trust.
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
Well, yeah.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too.
Why, hello?
What do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drawing nerves.
Shit. Fine.
To this.
I'm not the one actually
Was that
drinking
a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this.
It's okay, Jess. You don't need it.
This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. Saburo and his matones,
I am
too.
too.
They definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always. Hey.
Oh,
you
hello.
lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Who are you?
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
I didn't have much of a choice. My body's shutting down.
Done.
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Yes, man. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Not a snitch. I got snitched on, man.
Ooh, dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe Trauma Team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though?
We're the best. You know?
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
No, I did.
No, Jack, I did. Lost everything. Access to intel systems, my pad, car, contacts, every shred of credibility.
At least you still got the eddies for the hit job. Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching, just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right?
From what little I saw of Jackie, I love him. Well, if you love Jackie, you'll get plenty of him in this game.
Your new life, it starts now.
There's a reason he gets introduced in the opening of all three story paths.
Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard.
I saw that project.
Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk.
Nice
in
shirt.
Night City. The city of dreams.
What is that graphic tee that he had on
Chick
there?
we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right?
All right.
Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
VR?
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Out of obligation and respect, and in case I forgot things that are important.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Tutorial it is. Give me the rundown. When you say intro sequence, do you just mean like the whole corpo intro?
This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Whoa. Hold on. I do want to turn down the audio a little bit. Because even though chat said it was fine, I'm just going to drop it like by 10%. Because it looks loud. Sorry, my mustache dripped a little bit of energy drink onto my hand. I love having all this
course
beard.
is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield.
Of course.
I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks.
That all sounds great.
Because at Militech...
Oh.
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move!
Okay,
Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
Fascist playground sounds like a blast. Let's go.
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program.
Okay.
You know, little warm-up.
The transition cutscene. There was a bug, like, ever since launch, where the opening shot of that cutscene would bug out where they're walking down the sidewalk. And you would end up seeing, like, a T-posing Jackie and V, both of which were missing their heads. Just, like, floating down the sidewalk from a side angle instead.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough.
And I was just sitting there, like, while the music was starting up, like, fingers crossed that it wouldn't still have the T-posing bug. Because if the big 2.0 update didn't even get that one out,
not bad.
A lot of hope
But
would have been
it's
dashed.
More realistic if the target's
For, like, bug fixes and stuff. So far, first, like, 50 minutes
around and take cover.
have been very stable. You know, for a game that was notorious for how obscenely buggy it was.
Use Reanimator to patch yourself up.
Don't mind if I do. Alright, up on the D-pad for a heal. I never played this game on controller either.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do, V.
Jesus. I'd hope it would be stable. It really, if you played it in the state it released in, you would understand why I was still, like, somewhat worried that it might not be. It was one of those games that was so busted at launch that it was really like, there's no way this ever gets fully patched up.
Work, V. Stand on the platform.
The only game I ever demanded my money back for. I did see it. Yeah, I just caught that one. So you know what I mean? Like, it was so bad when it came out, bug-wise.
The course material a bit.
Oh, hacking's up next. I'm gonna need hacking. It was so bad back at launch that it was really like, wow. There's no way that they stick with this game long enough to patch it. Like, I fully expected back when it came out that they would look at the reception and just how much work it would take to fix all that and go, we're just cutting our losses and we're gonna move on to the next game. I fully expected that to be the case
module will teach you
back
how
at launch.
To apply technological tools to combat,
and yet here we are, like 3 years later,
to distract the guard.
with an expansion coming out next week, and a new fancy 2.0 like overhaul update. Oh, it's X to execute it. I tried to press A.
Corpo trash.
Oh, sneak
Style
up on
over
guard.
substance. Good.
Here we go.
Now take him out quietly.
Here we go.
All right, all yours. Take him out.
Non-lethal, of course. We saved the lethal for
Never
later.
smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
How dare you go to class instead of being in my stream? Oh, I mentioned earlier that I was working on Patreon this morning. The body disappeared.
Okay. Now try to take him down
once everything on the Patreon is done, for the record, YouTube members are gonna get like a big sweeping overhaul as well.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real
Price
time?
changes.
Have fun.
Some of the tiers will be renamed. Rewards will be shuffled around. I don't know what YouTube is gonna do when I go in and do that. Like, I don't know how they're gonna handle that, but that's gonna be happening.
Now,
Like in
detonate
a
the
week or
grenade.
so. disappointed in myself. Wait. Detonate grenade is a hack? I can use the camera to look at them and detonate the grenade on their vests. Oh boy. I don't remember that, but I also never played a hacker build. But if that's what I'm in for with this setup, I'm totally here for it. Remotely, like, blowing people up while I'm sneaking through a building sounds like a very fun playstyle. Oh yeah, I remember this minigame. Can I use my D-pad for it? I cannot use my D-pad for it for some reason. You gotta hit the numbers, like, in the sequence to do what you want, but it's gonna flip, like, vertical, horizontal every time you press one.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders.
For stuff that you actually need to, like, pay attention to how you're doing it, it's actually a solid puzzle from what I remember.
Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember,
what are the additional
skills? Not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Because I'm tempted. So, oh, stealth tutorial? I'm probably gonna want that too. Refresh me on the stealth.
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Love this game. I enjoyed it at launch despite the bugs, because I was like, the core gameplay is really fun. Even though, like, everything visually is just breaking. Oh wait, you have to, like, actually tag. What does the tagging do? Oh, it keeps them highlighted through walls and stuff. Okay, so that is useful. Because at first I was like, why would I want to tag them? But yeah, if it outlines them through walls, then that's very helpful. What exactly? I'm just supposed to walk into the middle of the room here? Here we go.
Find cover, quick. Nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Can't believe what I'm doing. What are you doing? He doesn't see a thing.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
Easy money. Uh-oh. Shit! I got to the exit. I'm here.
Come on, you got this.
Shit, is it gonna reset me? Yep. I'm making a cheat sheet on how to send a fax with our new copiers. Why are we still faxing? Why are you still faxing? That is a fantastic question.
Find cover, quick.
I have used a fax machine literally one time in my entire life.
Stay out of sight.
Like, if we're talking outdated technology, I don't know if there are many, god damn it, that I would put higher on the tier list for, like, the current day.
Stealthy now, V.
Than fax machines.
Focus, V.
In Japan, it's still huge? Well, of course. I only say of course because, like, whenever I hear about Japan's government, it mostly, and their work culture.
Find cover, quick.
They're like...
Nice.
They're still pretty much what we were, work culture, and, like, governmentally, like, 50 years ago. Especially work culture. Japan is like this weird mix of, like, innovation and traditionalism.
You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
The fax thing, it kind of surprises me, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, yeah, that makes sense. In a weird way. How do I sneak past you? Like, oh yeah, let me just sidestep this guy. Easy. And go up that staircase without him seeing me. Oh, that works. Just go forward. Okay.
Nova, well done.
Lost power for
On to the next
days,
area.
but the phone line was still working. In that case, it's a good thing. The winter storm thing in Texas is a whole other thing.
Now the same thing.
I've talked about
only with the camera.
Texas's infrastructure when it comes to snowstorms. Because seriously, every year I hear about how large portions of Texas are getting like pretty much shut down for like a week at a time due to a big snowstorm. And I'm like, man, at this point, they just need to be able to handle that yearly snowstorm. Right?
Sightseeing?
Hey, no, being sneaky. Sightseeing. Who do you think you are? Ooh. Roll Wheels is not what he's doing. Mitch McConnell isn't Texas, is he?
Today. Just stand on the
Is that a
platform
joke
to
that I
exit
can
the
make
city.
about Texas? What
All
state
right,
is Mitch
some advanced
McConnell
combat
from?
techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Because I've been joking about Mitch McConnell for years, and I honestly don't even know what state he's from. No? Shit, what state? Oh, Kentucky. That's a lot better. It only got much better recently when
Need a
he
handwritten invite?
started having those freezes. What, has he had
Time
like
to get
3 of
down
them
and
this
dirty
year at
in
this
close
point? I
quarter
think it's 3
combat.
of them, right? Unless I'm wrong. Is that 3 freezes this year? That we know of? Yeah, like publicly, of course, but... That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit him with the 1, 2. Hit him with a strong attack. I can do that. That's so... That is a strange, like, charge attack animation. I thought I was guarding, not charging. Strike him to see how your attacks
Let's
affect him
bump things
while he's
up from
blocked.
easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
And then a heavy breaks the... Okay, breaks the block. Yeah. We have melee combat mechanics. And then I can
Don't
block
get
light
cut
attacks.
down. Blocking blows
Oh,
instead of
wait, was that
duty.
like a parry? Did I just accidentally parry? Oh yeah, I definitely did. Is it gonna teach me the parry next? Oh, there is a parry. Look at that. Block 2 strong attacks. So I'm just supposed to get my guard broken? Oh yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Come on. Try it again. Wait, that one it actually blocked. What? I'm confused. Oh, the counter. Okay,
Now
it's
this
not a
fool
parry,
loses
it's
his
a
footing every
counter.
time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
What? How did that miss?
Cool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, it counted. It said I dodged it. No, I've just joked about Mitch McConnell for so long because, like, I can't even remember a time where he wasn't in office. Like, the guy has genuinely been in office my entire life.
Let's move on to melee weapons.
And I wish I was exaggerating,
Grab a
but I'm
sword.
not. See, now this I could get behind. Oh, let's go. Let's see it. Oh, shit. Okay, you're fast. You're fast. Katana duel. Can I not do the counter attacks here? What is happening? Ow, ow, ow. Can I heal? Okay, they do let me heal. They let me cheat. Ow! I'm trying to counter attack you.
Come on, you got this.
Did I die? Come on now. All right, this time I got it, I swear. It doesn't even look like I'm doing damage. I don't think I ever saw that health bar get chipped down. There's the counter. That time it went a lot better. Wait, Shinobi is a skill now? I just saw, I got Shinobi skill experience. Would an ex-corporate hitman use katanas? Would that fit with the roleplay, chat? I mean, I worked for Arasaka, which, unless I'm misremembering, I think is a Japan headquartered corp in the lore. God damn.
Come on, you got this.
Oh, I died again. They threw 2 enemies at with guns at me. I can speak today. Let's go. Ow, son of a bitch. I can't block bullets yet. I can't deflect bullets off my katana, unfortunately. Well, hello, Corn. Hit him with the parry, and then hit him with the combo. Shit, son of a bitch. It's like I'm playing Lies of P today anyway.
Good stuff.
Intense melee combat.
Like you're cruising already.
I have 4 different PP playthroughs going. I have 10 to 12 hours in, or sorry, 10 to 20 hours in all of them at the same boss for the same level. God damn. Or sorry, the boss for the same level. I'm reading properly. I'm not speaking properly.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad.
Now we can get down to biz.
Good tutorial. Good in-universe tutorial, especially.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Different weapons and builds. What's the best build? Like, out of the 3 archetypes. Like, motivity...
Elevator. This way.
Sorry, motivity, technique, and advance. What's the favorite so far? Holding up on the new rig. I have it on ray tracing ultra settings, and it's using about 60%, like 50 to 60. It peaked at like 62% usage on the GPU. So it's running very well on the new rig, actually. Better than I had expected it would.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected
Motivity.
abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in
Somehow
time,
I'm not
Bug.
surprised.
We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
See the sticker Z fighting over there?
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
What's wrong with her? What am I? He gets cool dual golden
Looking for
pistols. I get
1237.
this little thing.
Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Is that you? Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Get inside. Now.
Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Hello, Lilla. How's it going? Hack the door. I've trained for this moment. I'm good at what I do. Okay.
No profile.
Low profile. You seem to be going kind of high profile. Eat Mr. Whitey Mint. Sure.
V.
Given Cyberpunk has a history of being too much for most systems,
fucking late?
well,
Is that
that's
her?
just the juicer
Is that our
build.
target, V?
And it looks really good
Sandra Dorset's
with the
protected
ray
with
tracing
Echelon 2
and everything.
corporal
Like, it's very pretty.
Our girl's top shelf.
For a
This one's packed with
3-year-old
black
game,
market
especially.
Repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
It is a game that technically has aged very well.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Quiet, V.
Oh, I got this. I got this.
Keep it calm. Or they'll spot us.
What is this? Capacity booster. Hold on, I'll check that out in a second. Mr. Back tattoo that says Savage. Jesus. I think he's dead.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
Cyberware usage and its side effects. Oh, this is good. That's a lot of lore. Is it good lore? I'll read at least some. Many people believe we live in a time when impossible has become an obsolete term. Ripper docs can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to portions of your nervous system. My years in trauma team, however, taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we as medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. That sentence is way too long. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder most commonly referred to as cyberpsychosis, but it doesn't end there. Although advances in medical science for the greater part of a century have reduced its incidence to a minimum, cyberware rejection can still occur in a small subset of the population. The biggest thing with this font that's driving me crazy, and it makes me sound like I can't read, is that the O's and the A's look pretty much the same. I'm struggling to distinguish between O's and A's while I'm reading this. Anyway, these unlucky few can experience a range of complications, but the following are the most prevalent. Immune response: the body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to continue growing to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the tech's electrical circuits. Yuck. Psychological effects: neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change in the brain. Possible side effects include depression, apathy, hallucinations, and sudden increases in addictive behaviors, such as gambling. Implant overdependence: long-term use of a certain synthetic body part replacement can change the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. There are reported cases of permanent blindness after patients attempted to replace their Kiroshi optical implants with different models. In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook be as consumers and medical professionals? To deny ourselves cybernetic enhancements for the 0.5% chance we could lose our vision forever, or gamble away our life savings at the casino? The clear answer is no. Cyberware technology has elevated human biology to the point where these what-if arguments serve against our best interests. The best advice I can offer for minimizing your risk is to read the techno-medical profiles for all cyberware you intend to purchase before you install it. Because everyone's PCs were 2 years behind. Yeah, it was one of those games that, like, the tech was not really available to run this game at max when it came out. You not being able to read makes it sound like you can't read. Well, I mean, a little bit, but... Oh god, there's like 5 of them!
Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
I'll wait.
Score big on that prima scrope she's got.
That was good lore to read. Good early game baseline lore. The aim assist is so strong in this game. Like, you see it tracking. Hey, another savage, huh? Good night, Mr. Savage.
All down, limp meat. Well, probably not the last of them.
Did you have to say limp meat?
Behind you, V.
Hold on, I'm assessing the room. I'm a hacker man's, remember? What is traceable? Traceable is a new thing that's there. I know that hacking was a big thing that they were promoting with the overhaul update. They were saying that this system was getting way more fleshed out than it used to be. A lot of systems in the game are going to be much more fleshed out than they used to be, but They did talk a good bit about hacking in like blog posts and stuff. There you are. Come here. Come here. So ex-corpo Hackermans was not the worst build type to go for. I could reboot optics, but I don't really have a reason to. Oh wait, maybe I have a reason to. He's kind of like looking over in that direction. He's not spotting me well enough. Get a baseball bat? Wait, his rifle is broken? I'm sure it wouldn't have been broken if he needed to shoot at me. Now would it have? CD Projekt. For a second, I forgot who made this game. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, we might need to, power submachine gun? I might want that. Let's see. Yeah, so I can turn off his eyes for 8 seconds. Or... Okay, short circuit literally just deals damage. That's all it does. Oh, but mechs, robots, drones, and turrets receive additional damage. If I turn off his eyes, I have 8 seconds to just sneak up behind him and snap his neck. I think. Nice eyes. Wait, they're tracing my location from the hack? Oh, that's messed up. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, I blew my cover. He has a big gun. Very big gun.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
You had 23 bucks. Hold on. So, where is character? Where, like, my skills are? Stats, maybe? Is that? No, these are literally just your stats. Like, damage per second with your gun, armor, health. Because it was saying Headhunter got a level increase. I don't... Okay. I'll just... Next time something like that pops up, I have to hit the D-pad button for it to check it out. Oh, there's another insanely common bug from back at launch that happens in this room. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm gonna have my eye out for it. Just finished watching Blue Beetle, and it was really good. Yeah, I didn't hear from many people who saw it, but from the people that did see it, people said it was solid. Out of here. Hello?
I think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
Potentially.
Jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
Oh, she's twitching.
This does not look good.
She's in the tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Oh, sure.
People who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, Jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay.
Jacking in.
Back onto the whole objective here.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Shard?
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
All right, yanking the shard out of her brain.
Shard. Removing now.
Sure thing.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Damn.
Biomon claims trauma
That's
will be
the
here in
platinum
3
insurance
minutes.
right there.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Holy! For this?
Let's get her off that ice.
That okay?
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
All right, come on, Sandra. They're gonna be here in a couple minutes.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
Thank you.
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
Yeah, just a little chest hole. It's fine. Cost of living through a seizure, right?
Get her out. Terrace.
Would rather have a small chest hole than be dead. Come on. This is as fast as I can walk, for the record. Whoa. Feel the chemistry. Hello. God damn! This game is really pretty on the high settings.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions.
I swear I had nothing to do with this, you guys. I promise.
Place the patient on the ground.
Why do you all have guns? Jesus Christ. I thought this was like a paramedic team. Ow. Shit.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Safety precautions. Alright, see you, Sandra. Is that a job well done?
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Okay, the bug
Shit show's over.
that would happen literally every single playthrough
my
back
wires
at
now.
launch
See you in the near future.
was when Jackie turned around to walk out of the room there, he would clip through these lockers and the physics would freak out and the lockers would get sent flying.
I got a date with Misty.
So that's also fixed.
Can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
There's just a
Only
couple
be
bugs
hanged,
like
Jack.
that used to happen
Don't get
every
used to it.
single time that are very memorable, and so whenever I'm about to see one, I'm like, oh, let's see if they fixed it. So far,
See if
literally
I ask
every
me.
single one of them they've
Thank
fixed.
you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Man, I would never say that, but okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
I don't like literally anyone driving my car. I do not trust people to drive my car. But apparently V does.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Yeah. Relatively.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
I just want to get home. I don't want to get stuck
Words
here.
out the NCPD's
Street
gonna
cred
put
too,
Watson
baby.
on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
The ray tracing in certain spots looks great. Like really, like just sometimes I turn a corner, I'm like, wow, the lighting looks great here, like beautiful here. It's a really good implementation of it, because sometimes even with ray tracing, some games just don't look that pretty. Just having ray tracing doesn't default your game to looking amazing. Like Elden Ring, you really can't even tell the difference between ray tracing on or off in Elden Ring. Nice music, man.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Mm-hmm. What's that? Captain Caliente.
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass. I don't like this shit.
Uh-oh.
One tiny bit.
Oh, shit.
Hijos de puta!
Hijos de...
Jackie.
Come on, feet!
Oh, Jesus.
Hands, keep her steady.
Can I shoot the driver? Not really. I'm working on it. Whoa, lady! Yeah, thank you. Watch out. I don't want that on my plate tonight. Oh, shit.
Got you, assholes! Chingado!
I got all of them.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
That's why I don't
It's
trust
okay.
people to drive my car.
You can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
In case of, you know, scavenger ambush on the road. Mind fuck? What is that? There's another one. Do I want to know? Wet Dream.
Damn.
The promotional material is great. Are we too late? What seems to be the problem,
What does the
officer?
lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Yeah, look at him. You can see it in his eyes.
True, but they're the last.
Yeah!
Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Jackie passed the charisma check. Let's go. This is why he's here.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
I'm always never not nice.
Always, never, not nice. I'm not even gonna try to pick that one apart. Bottoms up. Oh my god. That dude's having a great time. Uh-oh.
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the hell! Fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
Oh my god.
These ain't your average badges. It's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them.
Jesus.
Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Alright. Thank you, officer. Just another night in Night City. Now, why would I skip this gorgeous car drive? Why would I skip to the destination when I could look around at everything? And enjoy the non-copywritten soundtrack.
At your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Oh.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
3 mouths, 1 desire. No, that's wild. That one's crazy. That one's definitely the craziest so far. Getting Hummer Brain in the Hummer.
Sweet dreams, then.
Alright.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Yeah, enjoy my car. Let it be known, if I had a choice, he would not have my car for the night. Absolutely not. That's not how this goes. I don't just give you my car because I feel nice. I have an attribute point and a perk point. I mean, cranking intelligence, since the main thing I want to go for is like Hacker Man's, would make sense, but I could also get more cool to get my stealth abilities kind of brought up earlier. Hold on, let me look more at like the... Yeah, so the skill trees got entirely changed with the update, by the way. So anything, especially build-wise, that I might vaguely remember from back at launch is completely gone. They entirely changed every skill tree. Even just the way that they work. They never looked like this, where you started at the bottom and worked up. Even just that format is new. So yeah, let me just look at like my 3 core stats, see what each of them has got in terms of like actual perks, and then I'll just kind of decide off of that, I guess. The faster you move, the more difficult for enemies to shoot at you? What? To shoot at me? I'm guessing this just lowers... It adds in some mechanic where bullets might not deal damage if I'm running or something. It says dashing, dodging, sliding, sprinting, and vaulting. Unlocks Preem new ways to exit vehicles. Double tap B to jump out of a vehicle or hold B to slide out while at high speed. While drive... Oh wait, you can also draw weapons and fire weapons during these stunts. Bro, I could be sliding out of my car at high speed and gunslinging all at the same time. While driving, no bullet spread penalty from movement. Minus 50% bullet spread. Minus 50%. I don't know how big vehicle combat's gonna be, because vehicle combat was never in the vanilla game. You used to have to install a mod to even be able to, like, draw your weapon while driving. And it was one of the most popular mods years back. Those are both cool. I don't know if either of them are like, oh, I need that, but they're cool. Intelligence tree automatically highlights nearby access points and cameras. When uploaded through cameras, control quick hacks. What? Okay, I read it wrong. When uploaded through cameras, pause. Control quick hacks, covert quick hacks, and distract enemies quick hacks have -1 RAM cost and plus 50% duration. So it makes my hacks better while I'm using cameras to, like, scout places out. Solid. Plus 35% RAM recovery rate. So that would just RAM... If you didn't catch me when I was hacking earlier, it was like I had 6 RAM sticks up in the corner of my HUD, and like rebooting that guy's optics when I did it cost like 2 of the sticks. But then they have a regen time, like a passive regen, before I can use them again. 6 is just my max capacity. So plus 35% recovery, that's a lot, actually. 35% is a big buff for 1 skill point. Unlocks vehicle quick hacks, allowing you to remotely take control, set off alarms, or even blow them up. The ability of a given quick hack depends on the tier of your installed cyber deck. Remotely take control of vehicles, or remotely blow up vehicles. I see potential. I definitely see potential. But this doesn't branch into anything, right? Like, you see how these, it's like, oh, if I grab this, then I can branch up into, like, this middle part and move out from there. This is just its own individual, like, yeah, if you want that, put a point in, but it doesn't, like, lead to anything. Alright, cool tree. What do we got? Allows you to use Sandevistan, which is a, implant you can get. To slow time while driving. Allows Kerenzikov to be activated while aiming and handbraking simultaneously. Plus 25% weapon damage when your vehicle is drifting or airborne. So, I mean, Road Warrior sounds kind of sweet, but you do have to have specific implants for that to even be useful. Plus 15% movement speed and damage mitigation chance when crouched. Oh wait, no, mitigation is a status. Grants a chance to reduce, it is damage mitigation. My current mitigation strength. Okay, so plus 15% chance to reduce damage taken while crouched by 50%. Not bad, honestly. Plus 25% damage with knives, axes, and silenced guns outside of combat. They also provide a preview of estimated damage. Provide a preview? What do you mean provide a preview? Oh, I see it. If you look very closely, it's hard to see it. When the reticle is on that woman, her health bar goes from yellow to white because it's projecting like, yeah, you'll one-tap this lady if you shoot her in the head right now. It's neat. For stealth, it would be huge. Using like silenced weapons and stealth, because you can just, by aiming at someone, know if shooting them will insta-kill them or not. Which is a big deal, because obviously, if you're sneaking around and you try to cap someone and they survive the bullet, your cover's blown. So actually, I see a lot of use for that, even just for the preview thing. How do you get to the pro tree? I'm curious. Like, if I hover over this, will it say? No? Oh, wait. It requires you to have 9 intelligence to even be able to invest in the pro tier skills. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm kind of looking at, like, the smaller skills. Reduces sequence length required to hack access points by 1. Sequence length. I don't even know what that means. Total sequence length cannot be reduced below 2 characters. Oh, it's the little hacking minigame from earlier. It's that. It reduces the amount of buttons you have to hit in it by 1. Plus 40% explosion damage from hacked devices, plus 80% additional explosion damage to enemies affected by quick hacks, including distract enemies. Oh! The including distract enemies. So if I, like, quick hacked, let's say, an arcade machine, and attracted them over to it, while they're looking at it, I could then hack it to blow up, and that explosion would deal an 80% damage bonus. It would deal almost twice as much damage as normal. Did you spend any decent amount of time? I played like 30-some hours back at release. Nothing since. But I did enjoy the game for what it was, despite bugs back at release, but I never went for like 100%. Did you choose Schlom size? We have nudity turned off because YouTube, so no. Reduced RAM cost the closer you are to the target. Max 35%. That's not bad. Oh, man. Okay. Minus 30% traceability seems very nice. That tracing thing that was happening to me earlier, I'm assuming that would just slow down the process of them tracing me by 30%, but even then, that seems really useful, even if that's all it does. Plus 100% duration for control quick hacks used on full health enemies. Okay. I might go with the RAM recovery rate and then put a point into intelligence, because then I can at least branch up into this soon. Plus, recovering RAM quickly does not seem like a bad play at all. What would be a 10 out of 10 game for you? A game with no flaws. If you're asking specifically like an example of a game that already exists, there isn't one. I've never given a 10 out of 10 to anything in my life. Well, not in my life. Like, since you know, since actually taking a more objective look when I number score things, I've never given a 10 out of 10. When I was like 17, I probably would have given a couple things 10s, but nowadays I'm like, yeah, giving something a 10 is ridiculous. I'm gonna go with recovery rate. I'm gonna go with that. Oh wait, you can refund it? Just like that? Are you just always able to refund the skill points? Is that just a thing? Huh. Interesting. That reduced RAM cost the closer you are is interesting. The traceability calls to me. No? Okay. Is it just like, while you're still kind of looking around, before you finalize the decision, you can refund it? It's probably more there for like misinputs more than anything. It does make me want to do a double check, even though I was like set on that. The Killer Instinct thing, because ultimately for Stealth Hacker, I'm gonna end up grabbing a lot of stuff from here as well. Where are the handgun perks on this tree? Because it said that apparently handguns are cool, which I didn't think they were. Oh, wait a second. When I'm up to cool 9... Oh, is this like the weapon tree over here? Headshot and weak spot damage. Yeah, it only affects these weapon types. Okay. I see, but welcome back, RBL. I really didn't look at reflex as much, just because, like, the two that are available from the start aren't great. Allows you to reload weapons while sprinting, sliding, and vaulting. I feel like the reflexes tree... Oh, I just hit my mic with my pen. I'm so sorry for whatever sound that might have just made on stream. This is going to be a good tree for when my cover is blown, but the intent with the build is kind of gonna be don't get caught. Honestly, the camera thing really calls to me too. The RAM recovery gives me more flexibility right from the start, so I'm gonna start there. What sort of respecking is available in the game? To that extent, like, even just beyond this refunding thing now, which I don't remember being a thing back when the game came out. Is there, like, a full respec available somewhere in the game? Somewhat like, I guess like an Elden Ring, or just the way that the Souls games do it in general, where, like, there's an in-universe place that you can go to, like, respec, and it makes sense lore-wise, sort of thing. That is a good question. I might Google that. Hold on. Respec in Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, apparently... Wait, this is saying you can just respec, like, whenever now. Oh, okay, here we go. You absolutely can respec your points and redistribute them as you see fit. Even if your points lock V into an archetype, being able to swap perk trees around still leaves plenty of room for experimentation. Navigate to the character portion of the menu. You'll see an option to reset your perk points, either in total or individually. Yeah. Reset attributes, I see. I don't see perks, but I see attributes. The only hiccup we've experienced so far is that if a perk is granting you an increased cyberware cap, you may need to unequip some of that cyberware before you can refund the perk. In prior updates, you had to purchase an item from a Ripper Doc for a hefty price of 100k. See, that makes more sense to me for like a full respec, like a Ripper Doc purchase. But now respecking is totally free to do on the fly as you please. All right, let's cook. Let's just experiment with shit then. Because that's the sort of thing that just me knowing that now, that I can respec whenever at no cost, it's like, yeah, I'll just mess with stuff. Like, even now, I might go for the camera thing first and see if that's any good. Or if I might need the, the increased RAM regen over it. Like, I can start with the camera thing, and unless I really need the plus 35% recovery, I don't need to worry. I'm also just gonna bump my intelligence up. Hacking will be the big thing.
Of taste.
Now, looking back, I kinda wish that I had put more into cool to start than I did reflexes.
A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Zip me the deets. Thank you.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven.
And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
I'm kind of invested in this now.
Thanks for having me. Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's Relic. But maybe we ought to make sure our fair audience is up to speed. Karina, what is Relic exactly? In a word, if you could.
In one word, I'd say immortality.
Immortality? Really?
That's a good buzzword.
Right. Relic allows you to transfer the consciousness from a dying person, finding a new home for their soul on a transferable chip.
Hey.
This person, they'll never leave your side, a companion forever with you in your own consciousness. Just
Child, think for a moment about what you're saying. This relic is an abomination that feeds on human misery. It is an unnatural likeness, a golden calf born by false prophets. Arasaka speaks of preserving the soul, but they can promise nothing more than a heartless, mindless algorithm, speaking with the voice of the departed. What's more, this technology is just another tool of coercion and corruption. Only the wealthy and powerful elite will have access, and they will pay any price in exchange for a chance at this so-called immortality.
Guys, like, he's got a point.
It's true that Arasaka Corp has specifically limited access to the relic in order.
Your promise is a lie, an evil lie, motivated by greed and
the cutoffs are so weird.
Rich. Hey, excuse me?
False promises, greed, a lust for power. Why, it sounds an awful lot like a church to...
What? How dare you?
Why are the cutoffs like that?
Do you not
What is
promise
happening?
life after death? Do you not charge funeral fees to a family in mourning? Maybe the Reverend is just afraid of some healthy competition, huh?
Competition? You believe everything in this world can be counted, measured, rationalized.
And wouldn't we be right? We can construct artificial
this is way longer than I thought it would be.
But I ask you why?
It's good, it's just longer than I thought it would be.
Are we as a people on this earth any happier for it? You claim that this relic gives eternal life, but all I see is an eternity of suffering. Rather than say goodbye, we haunt ourselves with their voices, their presence.
What do you folks think? Who holds the truth? Is it Ms. Lee or maybe Reverend Culver? That is up to you. Send Culver or Lee to 7892 to cast your vote and enter your name for a chance to win tickets to this year's playoff.
Yeah! I got a call.
Until next time, Night City. Toodles.
The cutoffs are really awkward. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't remember that either, but it's probably just because as soon as the elevator got to the top, I just like walked out and didn't watch it. But that time it caught my attention. I got sucked into it. I do that more nowadays than I did back in 2020. What the hell? How do I get in there? I want to get in there. Screw it. I'll hack my own door if I have to. What? Let me in. What's this? What's on the table? Vodka and... Hold on. Hello? Soup! Wait, Soup S-O-O-P. I do not play Fortnite, no. I'm not really into multiplayer games at all anymore. Can I open the door now? Well, who knows what's in there. Oh, I think I heard about the wardrobe thing. How now you can, like, actually, like, set up an outfit that will display on your character, regardless of what, like, gear you have equipped. Someone told me that they had added this. And it's something they always should have had. Absolutely. Like, they needed this. Oh, we got the jeans or the office slacks. V's favorite t-shirt. Wait, are those the office slacks? No. Go back to the jeans. We're X Corpo. The blazer? No, the blazer and the jeans. No. How do I? Oh, unequip is Y. There we go. No masks or anything. Alright, sure. Save that. There? I guess it's already saving, just I don't know why. I was expecting, like, some pop-up just to confirm that I had done it. Alright. Mirror, the shower. What happens if... Oh. Be alternate endings. I know that they said there will be a new ending coming with the expansion that's, like, related to the storyline in that. The expansion that's coming on Wednesday. Only reason I started playing it today was to just get ahead, because they recommended, because of how, like, sweeping the overhaul is, to just start a new playthrough if you're gonna play the expansion, rather than playing it on, like, a pre-made character. So I figured I'd start today, since the update came out yesterday. I mean, yesterday we did Payday 3, which was very fun until the servers died halfway through the stream. But the game was good, like, really good. Had problems, but it's good.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomod. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Welcome back, Rex. It's welcome back, right? I believe it is. Oh, wait, you have to use the button! I knew that when I was doing it before. I knew that. Perfectly aware that I just had to use the button on the wall. Because of course. Here we go. What was that sound? What are these? Oh. For the armor core stuff? Yeah, just the reason that I'm not sure a lot of the time when I say it now is between Armored Core 6 streams and the review series, there are so many new people right now that I'm struggling to keep track, which I'm normally good at it, but right now specifically, I'm struggling with it. What's interesting is I remember this game always used to display DPS on weapons, but it doesn't seem like they're doing that anymore. Like, they're giving you a much more detailed breakdown. But, like, if I want to compare this and, like, this other SMG that's in my vault, I'm not going to get a straight just DPS comparison. Actually, they're the same DPS-wise, right? Looks like they are. Reload speed and range any different? 0.75 and 30. 1.4 and 22. Okay, so their DPS is exactly the same. Their other things are a little different. I might as well just keep this one that I found out in the wild. I don't see why not. Oh, maybe I want an assault rifle instead? I don't see a reason not to take an assault rifle. Here. I accidentally hit the third one, but I can make that work. There, 3 weapons, good setup across the board. Oh wait, the SMG and the pistol use the same rounds? Never mind. We can put the SMG back and just... I mean, do I even want to keep this SMG? Like, I could sell the guns I'm not going to use, like the other SMG and the shotgun. I'll just carry them and go sell them somewhere. So if I know I'm not going to use them, I might as well not. Gave everyone electro aids and mopped up stragglers with a shotgun. Yeah, I didn't try hacking back
Regina
then.
Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
But this time around, I'm going stealth hacker. Because we also went corpo this time. So I'm going for the roleplay of being the best stealth hacker that Arasaka ever had. They'll regret the day they lost me.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
Coach
How you like
Fred.
my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
I don't need to read out loud in this game.
Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military boss. Got a sweet deal. And a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez.
It said that was
nah.
okay.
Our chrome
Talking to the
friend
bot.
here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
What is that noise? Oh, it's the machine over there? Yeah, it's the machine. I'm gonna have to go look at that. Hold on.
Let's do this.
I'll fight your bot.
Keep that head moving.
Oh shit! Bitch! Off me! What do you think you're doing? Shit. Get you some.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever
I
thought
know I
of
do.
monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
Well, there's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
What do you have on sale?
you got for
Got
sale?
a shop.
Only top shelf gear.
All right, now. Top shelf gear as in a very large assortment of baseball bats? He just has a giant collection of baseball bats and like a couple of performance enhancers, I guess. That's his top shelf gear. He's got melee mods and blunt weapon mods, I guess. But damn, Fred, that's kind of shit. Oh, wrong button.
You mentioned something about fighting.
The game looks better than I remember,
I've
but
seen you land in
I'm
blows
also
in the
on a
ring.
very recent
You've
build
got sharp instinct, good
compared
edge.
to
You can go far, especially if you get chipped.
at launch.
These
I
fights,
played on a 1080 Ti.
Let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
So
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us.
Hold on.
I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent.
Of course.
You get
yeah.
the rest.
I mean, fair.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging.
Oh no.
You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I
Okay.
believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Wait, he texted me immediately. Oh, it's just the fight list. Kabuki won't spoil it, just come and see. I can get to the rest later. I saw Rhino on the list. I remember the PS4 version. Oh, they're done? I wanted to see how the machine, it was making noise. Like, it was making, like, mechanical noise. So I thought it would be something fancy, but no, it just... Wait a second. Wait a minute. He had... Hold on now. He had 375 on both sides of the bar. He was benching 750. Now I am mad that I missed it. Jeez. Oh, someone else was doing the same thing over there. I remember the PS4 version being the only version that was bad enough that they were issuing refunds purely just like if you asked for one, you could get one. Like that simple.
Let's have a look.
It was the only version of the game that was as simple as just like, yeah, if you need it, we'll give it to you. Wait, DA8 Umbra? What is that? That doesn't look like a skeleton that I remember. Wait. Anyone else who played the game way back when? Does anyone remember this weapon skeleton? It's not a unique. Well, that don't look like something. Oh boy. Zero. Wait, what? This thing looks like it was cobbled together by some gonk-brained DIYer, but it shoots like a dream. That thing, that looks sweet. It's got a little bayonet on it. Does it actually work?
Let's have a look.
I thought he might have dialogue, but I guess not. I remember this guy. Isn't this free because it's supposed to be like V's pistol? It looks like it's been completely redone. Hold on. Wilson's Lexington gives you the additional hope of seeing yet another Night City sunrise. Increases damage while moving and guarantees shock with rapid hits. Shock. Iconic weapons possess unique abilities. However, they cannot be improved with weapon mods. Iconic weapons can be upgraded to a higher tier, which significantly increases their power. Can be found all over Night City. You might receive one from a friend or loot one off an enemy. Also possible to find some simply lying in the ground or available for purchase at vendors. Some you might even craft yourself.
Thanks a lot.
Wasn't this... Weren't you always, like, picking up V's pistol from here? And, like, the one that you had at the beginning, like, this little shitty thing was just, like, a rental? While it was in? Or not a rental, like a... What do you call it? Just like a temporary one. I'm trying to think of the term. A loaner. I was like, what is it called? If you ever like get given a car to drive temporarily from like a dealership. I think it's called a loaner. I don't know. I've never actually had to get one. For my car at least.
Hello, it's time for your local news.
Whoa. What is that flashing
Festival
glitch that's happening there?
To mark the event,
It's gone now.
Night City will come
That
alive
was
with
interesting.
exquisite multi-story Dashi floats. The
How do I
festival program will also
How do I
include
holster this weapon here? Ah, do I have to use the weapon wheel?
virtuoso and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival.
Oh god, I'm
is
gonna have
the
to cycle
Arasaka
past my
Corporation.
fist for my rifle.
And in an
No. Let's fix that before I actually get into a fight.
Even Hanako Arasaka has announced her
God damn
participation
it!
in
Why
the
does it
Dashi
still?
Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we
Still in beta. I know on mouse and keyboard there was like a holster key. I guess on controller there's no like quick holster though. I never played it on controller back when it came out. What is this? El Capitan. My clients don't need to kick the tires or peek under the hood. They know Muammar El Capitan Reyes already did it for them. And to make everyone's lives easier, I set up my auto fixer net page. Just click, check the pics, and choose your car. Meaning if you can. And then shoot me the cred and full speed ahead. Just 2 things, no reservations, no installments. I had heard about that as well. They added a thing like GTA where you can just go onto the internet and buy cars from like a website instead of needing to go get them in person always.
Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting.
Capitan, yeah.
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Senor Vector?
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like?
Hello, false.
Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
No, we did not finish Lies of P.
About a surprise, yes.
We still got it on the rotation.
Am I remembering right, or
I have a 7-game rotation to get through right
Probably
now.
both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens...
Which is great.
I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
There's just too much coming out right now.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but... Just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Badass Black Jesus, I'm in.
Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back.
Wow.
It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
Well, he couldn't have found a better crew.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You know me?
The type to what?
But T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
Okay, whatever he says, I guess.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Nope, not really.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Padre.
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table.
Do not.
Sure, you crack jokes over drinks.
Talk shit.
In the end,
about Jackie's hair. He's got a great hairstyle. I don't know what you're talking about.
Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Right.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did.
It's a
Rides
cyber
like
samurai.
it looks. Factory
Yeah.
new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Whoa, okay. Personal space, Jack. Wow. Ooh. That woman just left this plane of reality. What was that?
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
All right, here we go. I'm famously good at driving in games, so
I got a date. Me and
this should go well. Ooh, okay.
You don't say. She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
Oh boy, I'm on the sidewalk a little bit, maybe. All right. Okay, just a little curb hit is all. Fine. Man, how am I supposed to turn in here? Are they blocking it? Of course. Hey, where's my horn? Do I have a horn? Any of these buttons honk the horn? I found the horn. Park.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
You know,
find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out
not a bad parking job. That went better than I would have expected. Why is there a skull above him? Who are you? It's a net runner?
Of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
Oh.
Those kind of shoes.
He's one of those. A massive
Hey,
conspiracy theorist.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Right.
You look pleased.
Cause I am. Always.
I'll just leave them alone. Hey! Is that a gun? Why is this kid... Yo! Watch where you point that thing. You can pet the cat? I know that was not you speaking. I know that you just did not tell me that your dad has a better job than my dad. While sitting in the back alley with a naked cat and a revolver. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Every old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job.
Shit,
Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Alright, what do you say?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Yep.
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
And not constantly say system malfunction.
Well, that
preferably.
is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Does your tattoo say pain? Oh, Jesus. I owe him 21K?
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
No.
Last time. You hear?
Oh. He's got
Sure,
the...
please. Sit down and relax.
The fingers make me think of, Scarecrow in, like, Arkham Asylum. With his creepy-ass needle fingers.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
I'll take a new eye. Why not?
Now jack in.
Don't mind if I do.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Completely normal gunshot. Who knows what's happening on the
Peruse
other
and
side of the
choose while
building.
I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Oh, is this where they have added the, what's it called? The cyber psychosis system in? Perks increasing cyberware capacity. Oh, I can't view them in the perk tree right now. They have an Edge Runner perk with David Martinez on it. It's a good addition. Cheeky, but I'll take it. Because that show was very, very good. Minus 20% camera detection speed, 4 times optical zoom, and +2 health. That is a good eyeball right there. Don't mind if I do. Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold. Looted cyberware? As in, like, I kill someone and just yoink it? Increased ricochet chance with power weapons directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time weapon info. Plus 1.4% reload speed. Hey. Plus 1.4%. Now we're really moving up. What the hell? What all are we getting here? Armor indicates your resistance to damage. You can increase your armor by investing in skeleton and the hell is that word? Integumentary system? The integumentary system is the largest organ of the body that forms a physical barrier between the external environment and the internal environment that it serves to protect and maintain. It's a layer of the skin? Hold on. I'm looking at a diagram. I'm not seeing it. Is it the whole thing? It looks like it might just be the outer layer of your skin. Like the whole system that makes up all the parts of it seems to be that, from what I'm getting. I nearly failed every single science class, like, since middle school, so it's a bit beyond me. But that's what I'm gathering. It is just skin, I guess. So damn, I don't remember this at all. Like, installing armor as your skin implants? Whoa. This looks a bit more fleshed out than I remember in general. It just looks like there's more categories. That's a pretty low threshold if I'm already, like, pushing how much I can handle in terms of, like, slotting in enhancements. I just want to clear off all the new indicators, even though I probably shouldn't. What's this? Unlock this perk by acquiring, or sorry, this slot. Oh. Okay, so if you get this to level 3, unlocks a new cyberware slot for the skeleton. So just pumping that up means that you can keep decking yourself out even more. Hold on, can I actually go back to the tree? Wow, okay. Edge Runner allows you to exceed your cyberware capacity by up to 50 points at the cost of minus 0.5% max health per point. When you neutralize an enemy during combat, there's a 0.1% chance for each point you're over in capacity that you will enter a fury state. In this state, you gain plus 10% damage, plus 30% crit chance, plus 50% crit damage. Wow. That would require installing the game again, and I ain't doing that. I think my character's maxed out across the board. The cyber psychosis thing is pretty neat. Hold on, are they both on this tree? Where's the other one? The Renaissance skill as well. Let me just see if it's on this tree, because it might just default to showing the Edge Runner one, which it seems like that's what it's doing. It did say something about the technical ability tree affecting your cyberware capacity. Oh, wait, Renaissance perk. There it is. Plus 4 capacity for each attribute at 9 or higher. Now I feel like I should have invested in that. Into my technical ability. Just to get implants and stuff, right? Because, like, God, no. In general,
Mark 1, like I said.
the conflict of, like, the stats and perks being too useful across the board is a good problem that Cyberpunk definitely did not have back when it came out.
Will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
The old progression and upgrade system was very
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech
basic
too.
and very poorly balanced from what I remember. I remember there just being stuff that was like, this is the one best thing in the game.
Let's do this.
Let's do this?
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Well, I appreciate the compliments on my arms.
What's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Alright. That's good for
Just
you.
like that. Thanks.
Couldn't be me, though.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
I'm on my way to legend status. Come on. Oh. And we're back. I love when OBS just randomly drops the connection to YouTube for no reason. Like, I'm always like, oh, is my internet out? But then it never is. It's always just OBS dropped for no reason.
On and on.
Don't be mean
I don't
now.
know why it does
Remember,
that.
I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
Please don't.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Wait, why do you have an organic hand? Oh, please. Not my eye. Ow. Why does he have an organic hand? If he's not tricking himself out, it makes me worried. Like, should I be tricking myself out?
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Oh, shit.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
I love your fingers clipping through the camera that's in the eyeball, Doc. Slick.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
It's blurry. Oh! Oh!
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
I was like, do I need glasses with these? Kind of defeats the purpose of an eye implant, doesn't it? Oh, scanning people.
Time for the scanner.
Do that now. Yeah, I remembered this being a thing. I tried to do it earlier
seconds
too.
To adjust, but first time's rarely the charm with anything.
No
really.
more legendary pants
Scanner
in the box on the
should eventually sync with your
overpass.
thought
No more blaze in
processes.
the alley, etc.
Read your
Oh, so
intentions.
they like patched out like dedicated farm spots, sort of thing.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
It's so cheesy. Like, good cheesy, but like, wow. Database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. I don't remember that.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Hello, Odorine. What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thank you.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Vic don't give a shit about line of fire.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Alright, sweet.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
See ya, Vic.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
How does... Oh, there's the zoom. Fixer. Alright, Jackie, where you at? I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to get some big things done. Could you pet animals in the launch version? I don't remember petting cats being a thing ever. It's taking you so long. Move your... Hey! Oh, my bad. Do not call me SA, bucko.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc.
Jackie don't give
He's
a
waiting
shit.
in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Yeah, talk us up. That's what I'm good at.
But you are not the masters.
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right. Oh my god.
I know
I
exactly
hate
how
when I
that
do
sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him
Oh,
up.
sorry.
I hope that's all clear.
Their volumetrics are flickering. Yeah, I know about non-lethal.
But you are not the masters of your memories.
Oh.
For your eyes do not belong
I stepped
to you,
closer and now they're
rather,
not. I wonder if it's a load distance thing.
To you.
His name is Garrett with two
Do you
R's?
truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Yeah, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
No, this bitch is crazy. That's all you got?
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the Titans of Entertainment in Alpha Centauri?
Alpha Centauri?
In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Look, a real conspiracy guy. Like in that show. Quick, get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
What?
Open your mind before it is too late!
Tourist. A real conspiracy guy. What is happening?
Jessica will like die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Alright. See you around, Gary.
Let those with ears listen.
Radio waves. Oh no. He's getting into the radio waves. What's the... I can't get data on him. I mean, oh, I guess not personal data. Yeah, that's a Netrunner, for sure. It's got resistances to hacks and all that. What the hell? Why is everyone running? I figured out why everyone's running. For a second, everyone just started sprinting before I heard a gunshot, and I was so confused. I thought there was some weird shit happening. Oh, Jesus. Explosion made my controller vibrate like crazy, too. Hello? I like your bouncer. Personal bouncer.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Fat ass black Jesus.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
This is a test.
This some sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology.
Big
All right.
ontology
Listen close.
guy.
Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you.
Right.
But we'll get to that.
Okay. What's up with the job?
Let me hear it. What's the job?
What's that noise?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
That is a problem.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's up with Maelstrom?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Mind if I do? I love taking brain chips from random strangers.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass.
Damn.
Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Okay, Royce.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
What is with the light flickering?
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Alright.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction.
Thank you.
Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well.
I will.
Of course, to do so, you'll need that Frazzle Cat's info. Sending it now.
The client?
Client? What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Right.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Right on.
One more thing, Mr. V.
Yeah?
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Well, you know, the neither of them are great options here. I almost called him Royce. Dex. Wait, level 4? I leveled up twice from that. Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess.
It's a nice looking car.
Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Why is he driving like that?
I heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up.
Well, there he goes.
Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Oh.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
Name is pretty.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Let's go to Maelstrom first.
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Vale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Alright. Those are some strong-ass reflections. Where do I go now? I feel like this is the moment where the game, like, actually opens up a bit. So I'm kind of just like, alright, what to do? I might want to pump intelligence up to 9. Just to get the second tier. Because I've got 2 attribute points right now. And I'm sure that I could, you know, distribute them a little better than just pumping 1 stat. But it might just be nice to immediately have the pro tier skills available from the intelligence tree. So I'm gonna go with that, honestly. Just 1, 2. Oh yeah. Interesting. So this one you can just get whenever you want it, I guess. But this one you do need to get the RAM recovery first. And then even that, the level 1 is just better RAM recovery. Hack queue over here. Oh, you can queue up multiple quick hacks, allowing 2 on a single enemy, but you have to invest both points into it for that. Other than that, it's just going to give +1 RAM. Queued quick hacks automatically upload in the order they're added, so they don't upload all at once. It is like a queue. Like, I can just say 2 different things, and it'll be like, boom, pause, boom. Interesting. I feel like generally when I stick to the left-hand side, it's more opening up like whole new abilities. Whereas this middle tree is kind of just upgrading the more core stuff from what I can tell. You know, reduced cost, reduced traceability. Whereas this is, well, I guess, I don't know, honestly. This is kind of similar to that too. After neutralizing an enemy, recover 80% of the RAM cost from all quick hacks remaining in their queue. That's not terrible, unless I'm just, like, or sorry. It's not bad, but it's not great either. Because, like, it's only remaining in their queue, and I don't even get the whole thing back. It's 80%, which is most of it, but it's not all of it. Counter a hack. When you're the target of an enemy netrunner, you can quick hack them back through walls and obstacles. -1 RAM cost for such quick hacks. That sounds pretty appealing. Like, if someone's trying to hack me, I can just look at them and, like, boom, quick hack you right back before yours goes off and they do some whack shit, like reboot my eyes. If they can do that. I hope they can't. And then there's a second one. When you're the target of an enemy netrunner, using a quick hack against them will also spread the quick hack's effect to their allies. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. See, now this one is pretty nice. That, like, I already kind of wanted that, but knowing that I could do that as well, like, any counter hack that I use will spread to all of their allies as well, that's kind of insane. Because imagine they're just using one of the quick hacks that's, like, gonna deal a bit of damage to me, but then I could just quick hack counter with, like, rebooting optics, or who even knows what, in, like, the high-end stuff that I never got to play with back in the day, right? And it will hit all of them? That's insane. Even just rebooting their optics, like shutting off all of their sight for 8 seconds, that alone is great. Plus 25% RAM recovery rate for each quick hack currently in queue. So they want you to be queuing quick hacks. They want you to be stacking them up on individual targets. Very clearly, that's a thing that they're trying to push you towards. Considering they have, like, this whole little branch specifically for it. Interesting. Very interesting. And then queue acceleration after it. So they add to your quick hack queue size, and they increase your upload speed for quick hacks third or later in queue. Jesus. Wait, finisher for Livewire. Is that what that? I thought it was called something else. Is it called Livewire? Or is that just the finisher name? Jesus. So a melee finisher up there. That looks cool. Plus 50% upload speed for the first quick hack when you have at least 2 quick hacks queued on an enemy. They really want you to stack a shit ton onto one guy. Which is interesting to me. I should look around at the hacking tree in general. I should just take this minute to really get an idea of what I want to go for. Even though you can just respec whenever you want, I do kind of just want to look around at everything on the intelligence tree. -1 RAM cost for the first quick hack of each unique category that is second or later in the queue. Once again, queue. When overclock is active, plus 40 health for each quick hack queued on an enemy at the same time. Alright, where is that coming from? What was it? Overdrive, it said? Or overclock was the effect. Where is the overclock effect coming from? Wait, plus 50% quick hack damage against enemies affected by control quick hacks. If it was just, oh, that's 60 as well. The font in this game kind of messes with me with the little things. -1 RAM cost for combat quick hacks used on enemies affected by control quick hacks. -100% trace progress after performing a takedown. Oh. Oh, that's really nice. It just resets their progress at tracing you whenever you get a takedown. I'm assuming that's only a melee takedown. It must be, like a stealth takedown. Plus 7% quick hack damage for each unique quick quick hack and damage over time effect affecting the target. Again, that's gonna be good only if you're stacking. Neutralizing an enemy with a combat quick hack recovers RAM equal to 25% of the total cost of all quick hacks affecting the target. Did OBS just drop again? Or was that just my setup being weird? It could have been either, to be honest. Like the YouTube dashboard, faking me out. +2 RAM after neutralizing an enemy with a smart weapon. I don't know if should I use smart weapons? Like, there's a whole little part of the tree over here that's, like, made for it. Like, +2% accuracy with smart weapons for each unit in your Cyberdeck's max RAM. I feel like that's worded kind of weirdly. I think what it's just saying is for every 1 slot of max RAM that I have, I get +2% accuracy with smart weapons. +10% larger targeting reticle for smart weapons, and then level 2, reloading no longer interrupts target lock, +15% lock-on speed when hip firing, and +20 when aiming. When using smart weapons, if the target lock on an enemy is about to end, shooting them resets it. I don't think I even looked at some of the stuff over here. Yeah, I went straight to the right. Hold on, what's over here? I looked at these two. I missed this one. Monowire. That's what it was called. Monowire attacks recover 0.5 RAM. It increases to 1 if the target is affected by or targeted by a quick hack. Whoa. Okay. Monowire. It's gonna be a thing. There's a combat finisher for it. And I directly get RAM back per hit with it. We're gonna need to get ourselves some Monowire at some point. And then top tier, this is overclock. Oh, overclock mode. Okay, that's what the status effect is. So it gets you RAM recovery, quick hack damage, but then if you have a Cyberdeck installed, press both the bumpers to activate. In this mode, you can use quick hacks even with... I meant to do that. Even with insufficient RAM, but each RAM unit over your max costs 10 health instead. I don't know if I would use that a whole lot. I'm sure there's situations where I would, but I don't know if I would use it super often, like eating into my health. All RAM recovery effects also regenerate health. I don't even know what that could mean. And then +40 health for each quick hack queued on an enemy at the time you neutralize them. Hold on, let me see the other overclock stuff. Activating overclock instantly restores health equal to 5 times your max RAM. I'm assuming 1 per stick, so like even right now, that would be 30 health back immediately on activation with how little I have. It's not terrible. When overclock is active, increased quick hack damage as health decreases, max of +50%. Health is measured when you begin upload. Okay, maybe I would use it purely because of that. Like, if I drain my health, my hacks deal more damage. I mean, shit. Smart weapon stuff again. An even larger targeting reticle, switching from aiming to hipfire does not disengage target lock on headshots and weak spots. Oh. Switching from one smart weapon to another no longer interrupts target lock. Increased projectile velocity and lock-on range for 10 seconds after neutralizing an enemy with a smart weapon. Stacks 3 times. New stacks reset duration. All stacks are removed when duration ends. Okay. Enables multiple target locks when aiming and increases the number of simultaneous targets for all smart weapons by 1. What do we got for capstones? I've read everything else now. +1 quick hack queue size. Last quick hack to fill a queue has -50% cost and locks the queue until all quick hacks have uploaded. +15% damage against enemies with a locked queue. Oh, so just hitting the max amount that you can queue will lock it in. The last one will only use half of your RAM cost, and you get more damage out of each one that's about to activate. I see the use. It seems like this is just the hacking system in general. I'm just gonna have to like play around with to feel it out, really, is what I'm getting from all of this. When overclock is active, plus 50% chance for quick hacks to spread to an additional target. 50% is a lot, actually. That's like every other time that you use a quick hack, it's just gonna spread to a random additional target nearby. That's actually pretty damn good. Smart synergy. When overclock is active, smart weapons gain instant target lock and plus 25% damage. Bro, maybe I do want to use smart weapons. Holy. All of a sudden, it's like, wait. That seems good. Okay. I think I am going to use smart weapons, but that brings me to an interesting thing where I'm now also sort of like, I already kind of regretted putting reflexes like that. Let me reset this perk point and reset my attributes. Does this bring me to 3? It does bring me back down to 3. Man, free respec is going to be a game changer. Put me back to 9 intelligence. But put me up to like 6 for cool. Because I was mainly taking reflexes for like some SMG and assault rifle stuff. But if I could use like smart pistols as like a primary weapon type, I think I'll get a lot further. So I'm probably going to spec out more heavily for the weapon stuff over here. Which one was the weapon tree over here? Like the... Okay, yeah. This right-hand side. Wait, that's all throwable weapons. What? Okay. Throwable weapons, like throwing knives. I'm sure I could do some fun stuff with that down the line. I remember there being a tree. Okay, the left-hand tree, but starting in the pro tier is where you start to get like pistols, revolvers, and snipers and stuff like that. Yeah, I need to get up to 9 in cool for all that, but that's definitely something I'm looking at. In terms of the hacking stuff, I know... Okay, I'm trying to game plan here a little bit, even though I can move points around, so it's not overly important. If I could get smart weapons, then just speccing out for those really early, or at least not like fully maxing out smart weapon shit, but like investing in it could definitely be a big move. If I could just find like a smart pistol early, I could probably just go buy one, in all honesty. I might stick over here. Actually, this central tree seems to be like good general use hacking stuff. Like getting the RAM recovery and the minus 30% traceability. Those seem really, really good. Reduced RAM cost the closer you are seems good, but not like I need it. I would say same for this. Double duration for control quick hacks used on full health enemies. Good, but do I want it like very early? Like is that something I want to grab with one of my very few early game points? Because I've only got 1 left. This will just get me more RAM recovery, but then it opens up like all the branches up here, as well as like eventually going towards level 2 to get way more quick hack damage against enemies that are being controlled or, you know, covert quick hacks. I don't even know what falls into that category, or like distract enemies. I think that is a good play. So those 3 for now. Those are my 3 perk points. Welcome back to Cole plays an RPG, so he overthinks everything when it comes to like speccing out a build. Where's my journal? Oh, whoa, this looks different than I remember. It looks better than I remember, for the record. I don't remember it looking this nice. So what are these? Oh, okay. Wait, what? I would assume that the yellow column is going to be only things like that I can track the location of? Is that it? And this is the complete tab, obviously. The gun, the ride, the Ripper doc. Yeah. Do they still just have, like, activities on the map? They do. Wait. Oh, yeah, they do. Like, gigs and stuff. Yeah, okay. How far? So for now, I can't leave, like, this island, right? This top area. Watson, that's what it was called. I knew that they had said it, I just couldn't remember it. We got cyber psycho sightings, we got gigs. I could really go around. Something that I want to do, actually, is I want to check out the weapon shop back near my apartment and see if I can't go and find a smart weapon. If I can, I'm going to shuffle skill points around just a little bit. Thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in the major leagues, right, without sporting some... Or, sorry, by sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on the top of the world. Old-timers like me hate to watch you kids catch a cold. I can read, Jesus. Left you a couple things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try, and I bet they'll fit you just right. You just left clothes in my apartment? Feel like I owe you a bajillion eddies already. No way I can accept another gift. Hope you don't think those Kuroshis were charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Not Misty's style, and my punk days are long behind me. Punk days? I mean, that would have been a good reason to go to my apartment anyway. Oh, Dex, too. Mr. V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is, in fact, the so-called Relic, a Nova-tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. Supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in Euro dollars. Aight. What is this? Oh. Wait, that's a whole other thing. Wait. I just want to remind you that the eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Around sum of 10,000 Euro dollars to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down as they're liable to. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. You'll need it. Best of luck. I'm not going there right away. Brother, how many text messages? Anyway, hope they serve you well. As they say, style is supreme. Or maybe they don't anymore. I don't know. He feels like a boomer. Where's my car? There's my car. The classic hit the button and it appears. Hello? Follow the white... You guys can't see my mini-map. I'm aware that it's under my camera. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we're in the city. Traffic is a thing. And maybe... Oh, we're gone. It is like I'm driving. Jesus. The moment I look out the window or like over my shoulder at something, everyone starts moving. And then I look like an idiot because I'm not paying attention. It's just like when I lived in Orlando and got stuck in traffic at a light. God, the lights there were so bad. Like, unbelievable. Just even out on the road that, like, my neighborhood turned out to, like the main road, it was just traffic lights, like, the whole way down. And it was brutal. Because it was also, it was one of the main roads, like, in and out of downtown. So there was a ton of traffic on it, especially really any time between, like, 7 a.m. and noon, and any time between, like, 5 and 9 p.m. Like, most of the day, there was traffic on that road, like, heavy traffic. And you'd just be sitting at lights for, like, 20 minutes to drive, like, 2 miles. It was just horrific. I almost rear-ended this guy.
What now?
Cop didn't like me honking. Come on. I gotta go to my place. Well, not really. I mean, I do want to go to my place now because he left me clothes. Jesus Christ. I think I'm I'm gonna get gamer road rage by the time I get there. Man, it's green! I see it! It's green! No. There is absolute. It's because this guy is stopped. I meant to do that. No one saw anything. That's not gonna cost anything. The city will fix it up. It'll be fine. Can I untrack the main quest that's tracking? I just don't want the objective thing to be on my screen the entire time when I'm just not doing it. I'll track it once I'm actually gonna go do it. Oh, the elevator opens. We're good. Oh, what in the hell? Oh, yeah, different ad.
Orgiatic. All pleasure from all foods. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Yo, 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 my tubers, shroomers, and fumers. Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milquetoast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed.
Clean
life
speed?
is too short to be slow.
Kaboom! Soyasil Machistador, an explosion of taste.
These ads are wild. Oh, we're here.
You're in for a treat. Try ours today.
Hey, do you happen to have any
let's see what you
smart
got.
pistols, Wilson? Smart weapons in
like
general will do, but a pistol would be ideal. Odds are not looking great so far. That's gonna be a no. Shit. I was actually really hopeful that I would be able to pick one up. They might be a little more rare. I mean, it's a smart pistol, so that would make sense. Like, if it's an auto-aiming weapon, I can see why it would cost a little bit more. Yeah. Or sorry, not just cost more, be rare. But yeah, that it's unfortunate. I might have to go to a higher end arms dealer. Maybe if I just go and, like, you know, do a couple gigs, I could I mean, not just get cash from those, which would be a good start, but also quite possibly what's it called? Hold on, there's cash right there. 22 bucks. Is this what Vic left me? Okay. No, I think he said in my stash, right? Would be in here? Oh, they are in my stat. Whoa! What is this? Okay, wait. Vic? You were just, you had this hanging around and you weren't wearing it? Oh, they're both clean. The red speaks to me. The red definitely speaks to me. Hold on now. Get this crappy t-shirt off of me. Well, it'll still be there, but under a much flashier jacket. Oh, shit. Which we're not really gonna see. Oh, you can see the sleeve a little bit there, I guess. Oh, shit. It was holding Y. That's how I got the weapon wheel. My first instinct for a weapon wheel is always L1. Sorry, LB. I'm speaking half Xbox, half PlayStation. Like a maniac. Hold on. So, map. What's pulsing? There's just a Ripper dock. Oh, that's... Paying off my debt to Victor is gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, I could really go all over the place. I could stick pretty close. I could also go far away. Are there any weapon shops highlighted? Oh, god damn it. There was one so close to where I was after literally starting to come here. I'm gonna go around to the weapon shops and try to find a smart weapon. Pistol would be ideal, but just any smart weapon will do. As long as I can get something that fits my needs, I'll take it. Oh boy. That was a pretty tame ad, all things considered. What is this? We make the world move.
70% real blood-dripping meat.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts.
All right, 70% real blood-dripping meat. All right, hold on. I need a piss break real quick. I've been chugging through like caffeine and water the entire time. So let me get up for a minute and go take a piss. I'll be right back. Feel free to get up, get a drink, snack, bathroom break yourself. Whatever you got to do while I'm up, feel free to do it. And I'll be back to try to find an elusive smart pistol. So I'll see you then. All right, I'm back. I'm ready. I want one of these so bad. Just because I'm interested in, like, starting to specialize a little bit. Like, hacking is cool, but I feel like skills based around a weapon type early game are always a really good place to start. Okay. Jesus. Watch out! Uh-oh. Looting the chase. Boys, what are you doing? I'm out. Oh, wait a second.
Any update on my overtime bonus?
I have a star under my mini-map.
Suspect has disappeared. All units on site. Continue searching
Uh-oh.
the area. Suspect's vehicle has
JC,
been
thank you for the
located.
sub.
Details
Appreciate it. Oh wow, I was ahead of the alert just because I read it out of chat. I didn't even notice. Oh, okay. Son of a bitch. Not while I'm being chased. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the street. Minimap wants me up here, not over there. No, you don't see anything. I am eluding the chase. What the hell? One just like spawned on me. Oh god, he's like actually on me. What is he driving? Oh. You did that. You did that. All of that. That was not me. Nope. Yeah, chase me. Can I just slip back here? Hey. You need a bigger gun. I might need a bigger gun. After that, I just don't want the cops, you know, escalating.
Hey, how's it going?
Scabs give you a lot of trouble around here.
Some days, sure. Other days, not so much. But me personally, well, they know better.
I mean, look at the wall behind you. Of course they know better.
Well, be my fucking guest.
Do you have any smart weapons, big man? That's really what we're looking for. Yeah. Wait, smart assault rifle. I don't have the cash for it. That is 7,700. That is money that I do not have. I could sell these. I mean, I did literally have these just to sell. Even if I sold the other assault rifle I'm carrying, it doesn't bring me up to being able to afford that smart assault rifle. Okay. If I can get up to 7K from 3,100, then I can get a smart weapon and change up my skills just a little bit to start specializing in something. I feel like if I think if I go like further north, I could get paid more for it. Probably not. I should just go to whatever's close, realistically. Alright, let me go get in that car that they hopefully left crashed on the sidewalk. Or not. Car? Maybe? I don't have to use the full menu, it's just a tap the D-pad. It says it's over here. It's blinking. Oh wait, it is crashed. I thought I had crashed closer to where I was. No, I jumped the... I remember now. Exactly where I left it. Hey, man. Yeah, sorry about the 8 damage there. I didn't mean it. You know I didn't. Let's go see what this gig is about. I don't know if I like the third-person driving very much. It feels a little unruly to me. It just doesn't feel like it controls as tightly as first-person.
Drop your weapon.
Come out immediately.
I just want to make sure I don't hit a cop, man. Like that scared me a little bit when he got out of the car in the middle of the road. I really thought I was about to run him over and start some shit that I did not want to start. Just gotta get here. Hopefully it pays pretty well. Hopefully I only have to do like 1 or 2 gigs to be able to afford smart rifle. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yep, I'm a good driver. Great driver. It is B to exit the car, not X.
B, got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you wanna know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
All right, where's the attachment? I do want to know. Thievery. Jesus, that's a lot. This isn't gonna be your usual gig. You're gonna go to the Revere Courier Services facility in the north side and steal a minibus full of leather jackets. I was also scratching my head at first, but the job itself couldn't be simpler. Someone's smuggling sin leather combat jackets to NC to get around the corporate embargo. The leather's imported in the form of jackets, which is then distributed to underground ripper docks that use them for their implants, which are then sold at competitive prices. Quite a supply chain, right? My client tracked down the shipment but can't take care of it on her own. You're her replacement. Just remember that the RCS can't roll until it validates the driver's identity. And did I mention the RCS warehouse is controlled by the Tiger Claws? No? Well, I'm telling you now, they use it for laundering cash, so don't be surprised to see them prowling around. Great. Awesome. Easy job. She didn't mention pay, but I'm sure it's fine. Hold on, is there a camera? I did see a camera in there. Hold on a minute. This is my specialty, man. Probably don't want to be standing right in front of him. Where is this thing? I can see it on my mini-map. I can see that there's a camera in there. I know I saw one. Hold on, if I climb up on my car. I see it. Yeah. Am I liking the game? Sorry, someone slammed something against my wall. Like the outside wall. Like out back. So far, pretty good, but I'm only kind of just getting to the point where it opens up from like the main story and all that. So now we're kind of getting to the point where I start really playing the game. Okay. Do I even want to just try like an overheat or a short circuit? Setting someone on fire is going to raise some serious alarms, right? No way it doesn't. You know what? The guy at the gate? Wait a second. Allow me real quick to glance back at the hacking skills that I grabbed. I did not... Okay, yeah. It was when you level 2 this one that you get the huge buff to damage if they're distracted or something. So I don't need to worry about that right now. Let's just see what happens. If I simply set a man on fire using his brain chip. He's dead. Oh wait, but they're tracing me now. Yeah, that's a thing I forgot they could do. Come on, man. Oh, it didn't kill him? This is the Hacker Man playstyle. This is what they paid me for at Arasaka here. Come on. Where's my third ram stick? There we go. They know where I am now. Someone opened the gate. I was about to hack it open, but that works. Shit. Oh. Oh yeah, I already set her on fire. Ow, son of a bitch. Auto pistol is sweet. Uh-oh. That dude is crazy. Ow. What button was it? That button. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, it's fine. Tiger claws ain't shit. That's a smart rifle. Ow, ow, ow. I want that really bad. Whatever it is, I'm taking that. Assuming it didn't break when they dropped it, because apparently that's a thing. Kind of forgot that I could just keep hacking while I'm fighting too, and that was kind of part of how this would play out. I think we're good. Feral Philosopher, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, the cameras all see me, but I seem to have handled the situation about as smoothly as I'm capable of. Is that the smart weapon? That is. Smart assault rifle. Wait, smart link cyberware required to enable smart targeting? Man, shit. Require a smart link to be, or sorry, to install one, be sure to visit your trusty Ripper doc. All right, I'm gonna need to go get some enhancements after this. I know just the man. How did you end up in that slot again? I literally, like, I took it out of that slot earlier. It should still work. Oh, I can't ADS with it. But I could still use it just as an assault rifle that fires like this. I was gonna go pay for a smart assault rifle using the money from this job. So you know what? Looting one off of a Tiger Claw here, I will take it. You're not dead. Dead? Now she is. Yeah, you just gotta make sure that you double tap them afterwards. You can never be too safe. This is how a professional operates. Speaking of professional, smooth operation, where are the gate controls here? How do they even open that shit? Hello? Oh, what? Yep, that makes sense. No one will ever know that a massive shootout just happened and that I potentially burned like 4 people plus to death from the inside out by hacking them. No one will be any the wiser. Ignore me. Can't talk today, apparently. I really have been just incoherent the whole stream. I don't know what's up today. Surgical scissors. Scissors. Right. How do I gain access to this van and, you know, steal it? God damn. Could I, at the very least, if I jack into this, will the cameras stop annoying the shit out of me? Oh, extract Eurodollars. Quick hack crafting specs? Actually, hold on. This'll work. Give me that. The crafting specs. Want those. And then, could I? No BD there. I mean, quick hacks and crafting specs? Sure. Netrunner! Oh, here's the skills thing. Hold on. Okay. When I get Headhunter to level 5, it makes me less visible. Alright, I see how the skills are working now. I don't know how to get to this menu. Increases RAM recovery. So these are just like passive increases. Oh, you can get perk points from them too. So like if I get Netrunner to level 15, it gives me a perk point for my skill trees. Alright. Oh shit. Ah, there was a low back pop. Shit. Threw my hips into that one. That was nice. That was a nice stretch. T-shirt check. It's just like a basic hoodie. Like a Henley hoodie. It's got like a little quarter zipper on it. Authorized via personal link? Oh, that is X. I know what I'm doing. I'm Hacker Man's professional. Like I said, this is what Arasaka paid me the big bucks for. Go steal the van, we get paid. Hopefully no one tries to, finally cooling off? A little bit. Not really. It's still pretty warm. What is it today? Today it's only 75. But yeah, like we'll be up in the 80s in the next couple days. Still. Like it's a little cooler. But it's not like cool yet, you know? Uh-oh, I'm a good driver. They'll never know I stole this van. I won't attract any attention. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Thanks for the spam text. Shit, wait, I don't want to take this turn. Wrong turn, sorry. I had to honk at the cop while I cut him off. Yep, that's right, coming through. Stolen van. Gotta get this thing off of me. Assault in progress? Where the hell is that? Hello. There we go.
Van received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think?
What can I say?
A++. Contract closed.
I mean, I can open it with those play. What is it getting to at night here? Like, what's our low? Our low for the day is 60. So that, we're getting down to like the 60s at night, I guess. Maybe high 50s. Maybe. How much did I get paid? Oh, I got like 3K for that. Not that I needed to buy the rifle anymore. But the alternative is not much better in terms of spending, because instead of buying a smart rifle, now I need to go and buy an implant that like links my brain with it. And you know that shit ain't gonna be cheap. That's not gonna be a whole lot better. Where is this assault in progress? It's not on my mini-map. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Do I get paid for this? Hold on, if it's like right where I am. Neutralize the perps and secure the evidence. Oh wait, it's not even like, I thought it would be like an active shootout sort of thing. I guess the cops are just sending out little contract jobs. No cameras here to work with, but I could just hack them from back here. Check this shit out. See that guy? How do I... There we go. It's a little wonky on controller to try to like zoom in there. Alright. Dude's getting set on fire. Dude's getting set on fire.
Where you hiding?
Now where? Shit, it didn't fully kill either of them. They're gonna trace me. The tracing is new, for sure. And I like it. I like that now I can't just literally sit back here and like farm them off of hacks super easily and cheat the game with it. Headhunter's almost at 5. You only get the bonuses at 5, so I might as well like not really check until it's like a multiple of 5 on those little skill up things. They're about to know where I am. Oh, that wasn't even... Alright, sure. Alright, they're gonna know before I can hack them again. Oh yeah, this... We're gonna need to get in close if I'm gonna use this without a link. Whoa! She'll do it for me. My bullets are like super slow projectiles too, because they're meant to be tracking rounds. Yeah, I might need some new hardware, for sure. Definitely seems like I could use that upgrade right about now. I feel like they have less loot than I remember enemies having in this game. Like, whenever I go up to a body, there's never loot just in the body. It's weird. Because I definitely remember... Like, I remember even back when it came out, I was like, it's almost like a looter shooter if you're doing anything that's not main story. What is 1800 seconds in minutes? That's like 30 minutes, actually. Isn't it? I might as well pop one of them. Alright, hold on. Message? Second, what? This seems like they were running some sort of operation here. Hold on. You got 10 bucks and 100 handgun rounds? Why not? What else do you want from me here? Why is this still marked? Alright, cool. I just grabbed a machete. This guy's body... Hold on. 1,000 bucks on his body? Hello. Yo, fuck that guy. Shit costs me more every damn shipment. Let's kill this biz. Order a shit ton of merch, and when you go to grab it, lead to the skull. Or, sorry, lead to the skull. Done. We'll find another supplier. Oh, they shot their supplier. That's what I got called in for. Damn. Just like that. Where did my Ripper Doc mark go? There we are. I gotta go get new chrome. I just gotta make sure I don't get too much and, you know, lose it a little bit. I think that adding the cyber psychosis is like actually probably one of the coolest parts of the 2.0 update. Because they've actually put like a pretty severe limit on the amount of implants that your body can handle before it starts to like really freak out on you. I knew that there was going to be a limit going into the update. I had heard it. But then seeing it in the menu earlier and seeing like how little you can actually implant, like by default, it was surprising to me. There are obviously plenty of ways to spec out your character to be able to carry more, but by default, you really can't slot in a whole lot of hardware. And I think that it's a good thing to have it like pretty severely limited, unless you like specialize in it. Because I mean, yeah, if your body's not used to like constantly getting enhanced like that, then it would make sense that 3 or 4 implants would be enough. Uh-oh. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime near Ross Street and Shipyard Way. Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova, presumed to be armed and dangerous, have assaulted multiple homeless persons. Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat. They are assaulting the homeless? Hold on, my navigation should not have brought me up there. The car way brought me up there, but then the on foot way is like, no, you go down here. Oh shit. This ain't looking too good. You guys gonna be pissed if I just walk on by? Could be a stand-up citizen and, you know, jump in there, but look, I'm just here to get decked out, that's all.
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
That kid had a gun. Okay, is it a hand implant, I think? The Smart Link? Oh, there it is, Smart Link. Enables the use of smart targeting weapons. Directly links into the optical implant, offering real-time weapon info, and +1 RAM. Hey! Would you look at that? We get a little synergy out of it, too? And I can afford it. It's only like 1,400 bucks. Oh. Nice and convenient. Thank you, Cassius. You run a nice business here. Appreciate it. So now, oh, look at that. Targeting interface and target lock. Okay, now might be the time for me to be a stand-up citizen, but we're gonna do this the way a real hacker mans would. Oh, I can't blow them up though. Shit. Alright, I'll work with what I got for now. Oh, that is not the crouch button that I keep thinking it's gonna be. God damn. Anyone else that I can get in my sight while I'm in like ultra slow-mo there? I like setting them on fire from a distance.
Come on out, you little
This is
chicken
great.
shit.
Chicken shit? What are you calling chicken shit? The aim assist was just pulling like through the machines, like it was tracking them. I don't have enough for more than just that one. Imagine the pants-shitting fear of you're just doing your thing, you know, robbing people, mugging people, whatever it might be. And then all of a sudden, you and your buddies start bursting into flames left and right, and you don't know what's happening.
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay. Oh my god, it tracks to the head too. What a beautiful, beautiful firearm here. If I had lock on him, I could shoot over the cover. There we go. It takes a second after it says that it locks. Money shard? Found, not stolen. Sure. Wait, I had a smart assault rifle. What? Looks like it's the exact same as mine, stat-wise. Alright. I can see why there are skills to... What's it? Increase the size of, like, the target lock window on the skill tree. Because, yeah, it's small. I can see where increasing this would be a big thing. Would be really helpful, actually. Sure, I'll drink a milkshake. Why not? If it gets me 5% stamina regen for, like, 5 minutes, sure. It's not the best effect in the world, but I'll take it for 5 minutes at a time. Alright, well, I kind of kidded myself out. Oh, see, something I wanted to do was take a point out of the RAM recovery rate there and slot it into some stuff to start making the smart weapons better, but all I would really be able to get would be a 10% larger reticle for now, before I could start to get the stuff that's like, you know, better accuracy, +2 RAM after neutralizing an enemy with a smart weapon. That's good. I feel like there's a lot here that is useful. If the target lock on an enemy is about to end, shooting them resets it. Oh, is there a timer on it? I didn't even notice that there was like a limited amount of time. It's probably just because I was dropping them. Honestly, I don't feel like I need to move points around at all. I can just wait until I get another point. There's really not much of a need for me to remove any of the points that I have invested already. Oh, Jesus. I mean, temptation is there. Don't get me wrong. There you are. I love the call your car to you button. That is the funniest shit. Even just the idea of like, oh yeah, just like call your car on over. Cyber Psycho sighting nearby. What's this? Side job? Oh. We're just getting side jobs like that. That kind of makes me want to go around and do more gigs, in all honesty. I'm also getting like loot and cash. I'll go do another gig. Play around with my weapon more. I get XP from this. I don't see why I wouldn't. Main story is there for later. After I go around and become strong enough to have a little more fun with the main story, you know? Actually, I'm sure if you want a power level, then main story is probably like a great way to do it. Sorry?
All units in the area, reports of additional suspicious activity.
Well, it's not me. Shit. Alright, I need to handle this. Can I? Oh, I can absolutely hack from my car. Of course I can. In universe, it only makes sense that I would be able to just look at someone and hack them while driving around. I just love that this is even a thing. I'm sure there are more effective ways of handling this situation, but this is just kind of funny to me. Like, oh, you're blocking the road? Okay. Whoa. Hey! Okay. The cops just immediately started shooting at me. Now I'm out. I was like, why are they spotting me? Slowly over time. That would explain it. Why are the cops... Oh, was it the crash? Oh, Jesus. It works. Hey, I'm not complaining. Until I have to pay the bill on the car repairs, at least. I'm not complaining. I'm just making my way to my next job, that's all.
All units in the area, order
Shit.
has been restored. All units instructed.
Order has been restored. We run over this woman, and then we overheat her. You know what? Just because you mess with me? Man, the bullets! The bullets kind of whiz all over, even with the smart tracking.
Hey, move your asses! They're zeroing up!
I don't know how accurate the smart tracking really is. On my minimap, it puts a little X on anyone who's got, like, loot on their body. That's very nice. Oh, it's a blade mod. I'm not using any blades, so I don't need that. That's a cop? Question mark? Didn't look like a cop to me. Maybe undercover? Hold on, I'm confused now. Who are you? It is a cop. Beat cop. Beat cop. That looks like the building that my job might be in. Hey, what was her name? Rebecca? What was it? Regina, I think? Oh, give me a call. Oh, you have to get out of your car.
Hey, V. How's things? Still alive?
Yeah.
Hope so, because I got a new gig for you. You got a clever recording of a Maelstrom initiation. Want to know more? Check what I attached.
Alright, what's she attached? Thievery again. Got some paparazzo work for you? Need to get my hands on a recording of the Maelstrom initiation ceremony. TLDR, to get into the gang, you need to undergo an optic nerve split operation, a rite of passage of sorts. Footage of the whole thing, that's what I'm paying for. Got a tip, you can find just such a reel at the Heaven Med Clinic. It's the place they put all the new recruits under the knife for the first time. Op rooms are all fitted with cams too. Could be a file, an entire disk, access to servers, I don't care. What matters is that footage, get it done. I mean, shit. Alright. What is a nerve split operation exactly? Like, what might that really entail, Regina? If you wouldn't mind elaborating somewhat. Give me control of that camera. Hello. Beat cop, how's it going? Wait. Oh, I'm in the whole camera system. Hello. I didn't realize that hacking one camera got me into the entire facility. This just got way slicker. I can mark, like, everyone in the building. And then just have my pick at who's getting hacked first. Or what's getting hacked first. Okay. Aha. Who might you be? I thought she might be like a hacker of sorts, but didn't say she had any hacks like when I scanned her there, so guess not. Alright. What the hell are you auto-aiming at? Start with short-circuiting the guy outside. Oh, that really didn't do shit, did it? Yeah, I guess overheat is generally the better way to go. Are these beat cops like the guys that I need to be targeting too? I don't want to get in trouble with cops. Hello? Right, they know. If you don't shoot at me, I won't shoot at you, man. Okay, I don't think I am shooting at you.
Under heavy fire!
Alright, never mind. Now he's shooting at me.
Fucking move! Oh.
So it's cops who are working with them? Or what?
Damn it!
Hold on. Now they're shooting each other. This is only good for me. Jesus Christ, that hurts a lot, actually. I'm all out of meds. He's over there. Shit. It's more cops. Why are the cops on me? I only started a shootout, but it's with another gang, so they shouldn't care. Don't they have better things to do? I can't hack them through walls after I mark them. I was kind of hopeful. That would be great for marking cops. Or, sorry, cops, enemies. Like through the cameras. Oh, hold on. What is this? Oh, okay. Strat quick hacks, I definitely want. So we want to go 1C, BD, 1C. I can do that right here. Another 1C will get me dollars. Shit, I didn't get the crafting components. It's fine. Who needs the crafting components anyway? Alright, the cops are losing me as we speak. My hacker man's interface. Oh shit, what is that? That's gotta be strength to force the door open physically. Surely. Oh yeah, who needs to force it open when I could just do that? It's my camera. Thank you. It's me, the hacker man's. Stealthy ass hacker man's. With his loud ass assault rifle. And fairly poor ability at stealth. Jesus. Well, is there a camera I could... Well, they might know again. I was gonna go for, you know, hacking into a camera. Well, they might not know. Get me back in the cameras. It does not look like those two know where I am. Hello? Oh, what is happening? That's gotta hurt. Oh, it didn't work. One more. It's so disappointing when I come up like one damage tick short on killing them with it. There you two are. Really, the enemies have been alerted. You don't say. Uh-oh. He's moving. What are you shooting at? That's one way to do it. It's not my preferred way to handle such a situation. But it'll work.
An explosion of change.
Oh, what are you? Sure. Little naranjarita. Alright, where's what I'm here for exactly? You were clearly the one guarding it. She had a shotgun. Steal data? Don't mind if I do. That's what they pay me the big bucks for. And we leave. Through a window. That was a much simpler text. I thought there might be more to it. I can close that remotely. I kind of like the hacking. By kinda, I mean, I thoroughly enjoy the hacking. Gotta say. Hello? Are you a cop? You are not a cop. Overheat him. And shoot him in the face. Once I get used to using both at once, we will be a force to be reckoned with. Skill shard gives XP for the solo skill.
Got
Sure.
the data. Thanks, V. Get closed.
All right. 5 street cred already. I'm getting all the street cred, man. I'm moving up in the world. I should probably get out of here since the cameras are still active. Like, those guys popped up out of nowhere. Handgun muzzle brake. Yeah, I should probably just get away from the place. Can't be the worst idea. Alright. From here, I would probably want to, Oh, wait, I leveled up? When? I do want to level up cool. Specifically so that I can get, what's it? Like, pistol damage buffs. Because then eventually I'll find a smart pistol, whether it's at a shop or picking one up off of loot. I will find one. And getting all the smart pistol, or sorry, all the smart weapon buffs and like some pistol buffs together will be big for the, you know, infiltrator hacker mans. I probably will want a sniper at some point. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think I want to invest a point in cool. And then, I kind of... See, the acquisition specialist skill isn't good until it's level 2. Some of the things branching off of it can be good, but like that level 1 doesn't do a whole lot on its own. I might put an extra point into this before anything else. Because then if I distract an enemy and then quick hack them, I get plus 60% damage. That's not like an amount to scoff at, right? But yeah, I do think from here I want to do main story stuff rather than just going around and doing random side shit. So I'm going to call 5 minutes early and just go and work on other stuff with an extra 5 minutes. 5 minutes isn't really a whole lot extra, but it's like, it's a good stopping point for Cyberpunk right now. So I'm trying to get better about not like getting into the middle of things and then just abruptly ending. I'm working on it. We're improving. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub if you're new here. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing RE4's DLC at some point. I've heard it's really good. People on Twitter and the reviews and stuff are all saying it's very, very good. So I'm even more interested in that now. We're doing Lies of P still. We gotta finish Mortal Kombat's story still. And probably just play some multiplayer of that and get my ass beat. I'm missing something. Oh, Starfield. We're doing a lot right now, so feel free to come back for any of it. Flat and terrible as usual. I didn't think it was that bad. It's definitely low on the tier list of Ada's, but I think it's a little overplayed how low quality the acting job is. Sorry, anyway. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. Helps out a lot with algorithm and stuff, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, TikTok, Discord server. I don't think I threw the Patreon link in there, but I'm working on getting the Patreon. I feel like this music's gonna drown me out, but I'm just gonna keep trucking. I'm like in the process of setting up the Patreon because people have been asking for it with the Armored Core stuff. So it's coming, and then I'll be overhauling YouTube members as well, but anyway. That is so loud. It's drowning my... Anyway. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free. I'm looping. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to stream. Hope to see you all back here next time. Goodbye.